and Vincent Grenadines event, we're coming close to the end.
Okay.
So that kind of worked out.
Okay.
Nice.
Taste of Africa got to beat in with it.
Ah, boy.
Yeah, but it wasn't that bad.
No.
Both of the
The people don't want to leave.
Yeah, Florida weather, man, unpredictable.
You don't know what
I
you're
didn't make
gonna
it to
do.
Bellevue, but I know.
Bellevue was an amazing, amazing, amazing event. The promoter himself is I don't know. He's an amazing person. Hands down, amazing person, awesome person to work with. Very positive. The whole event was positive. If you missed it, Louis Culture was
Everything.
the highlight of the show. The highlight. Sean Kingston was the headliner, but Louis Culture was
A lot
everything.
of people went to see
I think it
Culture.
was
People went to see
Louis
him.
and Chanel Muir for me.
Yeah.
And people had
Louis
accepted. A lot of people are
definitely
going back
took
out to see the old artists.
Yes.
Because they know the music, that
Yeah.
substance.
We have
Yeah.
the music
It's-
never
it's
dies.
great,
That's never gonna
great.
get old. It's gonna always play.
Yes.
And dub plate is gonna play regularly in the dance.
Yep.
Just,
You
It's
know the
legendary
best thing
music.
that Bellevue did? He gave him an award.
Yes.
And the award was actually the highlight of the night.
Yeah.
Because of the simple fact that he had never gotten an award before. So if foundation person.
All the years.
Exactly.
Are
That
you
was
serious?
awesome.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Wow.
That's why
crazy.
I say, as a promoter, Bellevue is one of my top promoters. He is an awesome person.
Oh, Bellevue. Oh my God. And then before, what did you do this weekend, sir?
Okay, so this weekend I was actually working. I couldn't
Aw.
attend anything because I had to take off this weekend to spend with my son, and then next weekend is Carnival weekend, so I definitely had to work.
Good way to map out your
So
yeah.
you know, I had to plan it because like right now I'm about to move, you know, so not like out of town or anything
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
that, but just I have to move to a new apartment.
Yep.
So
That's
I
a
needed
hectic situation.
because you know you got to pay all of those moving expenses.
Yeah.
Plus, he had to take his baby
I was
mama
busy
out.
working.
Yeah. Again, I was at Bellevue Fest, but Bellevue, if you're watching, sir, you are a phenomenon. There's not many out there like you, and few who will do what you do. I seen you walk around that place must a million times, and I don't even think I saw you bust a sweat. Maybe you did, but I didn't see it. When Power Chip, you kept your cool. I have never like this. You didn't go up, down. You just kept. Thank you for being a great teacher because I learned a lot. And I look forward again. I'm gonna say it again this time on live for the third year in a row for the next Bellevue Fest. So yes, I applaud you. Ting, we're gonna come to you because you're the old man. What you did, old man? Oh, now he on the phone.
You talk to me? What me do? You mean did it?
This is why I call him the old
But
man.
hold on. What me I
Only
says?
hope you-
I was on the I was at the event.
Yes.
So when
I
you ask-
don't know what you did.
You never know. All right. So the people that don't know. All right. So Friday night, we're kind of busy. We was doing a lot of rehearsal with some of the artists
Yeah.
on the show itself. So I got to meet Star Martin in person. She did a.
Okay.
I don't know if
Nice.
you know. All right. So me have what me I gonna say about the actual event itself.
Okay.
Right? Me not worry about DJs. We did our jobs.
Yeah.
The rainfall, boom, whatever. But the artists them that perform to me is the highlight. 'Cause,
Yes.
You know, to work with the artists them all the time. It's a different element to see them in their environment, in their element, doing what they love. Right? Because selected them get more highlight, of course, because they're on more events.
right.
So me get to meet Star Martin, and the first as she forward and start do our first song just in front of me. Mr. Rasclad. No,
Shabbat.
sir.
Shabbat.
That woman is bad. Just literally just me, I said, boom, that girl is bad, that woman is bad. See? She have her people and red, you understand?
Product of the VI.
Yes.
Right.
And she
Yes,
nice.
she
Hey,
is.
and she's very nice on the eyes too.
Oh my God, her shape, her dances,
All that too.
Try to keep
amazing.
myself out of trouble because Carnival coming, I'm gonna get in trouble anyway.
Boy, that
So-
that
Star
woman.
Martin, big up yourself.
Very
Yes,
nice on the eyes.
star.
That was Friday night, right? And me and I run the whole team of Louis Culture. We'll always sit down and go over the whole idea, the dance and all these things. And Bellevue was like, oh, this is going to happen, and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, So watching, Melody got to take the stage first.
Yes.
And he did for the first act, to me, was great. For the first act, Melody got big up yourself.
Yep,
Yeah.
big up yourself.
You do your thing, you add your people there also supporting you. And, it was great, right?
Yeah.
At the time, there's no time was an issue. At that particular time, time wasn't an issue. So he did his show, he moved on. As the time, as the promotion, the event powered along, now time becomes the issue, and that became a situation with most of the artists.
Yeah.
It was good to see Bada General go up there.
What?
Bada, next time do your song then, brother, quick and fast.
Bada!
Yeah, do your song quick and fast. That's the only thing we can say. He thought maybe he could stretch out the time, but it just couldn't work.
I know.
So Benson run out to the theme thing.
Ben's a
And
click.
then they started the show, and then the show was Ira come shell with the show. Chanel coming down forward up with the energy then.
She was amazing.
Heavy.
All right, so after that, no, the guy forward or the Rotia, right?
She's on peace.
I guess the show.
Rotimi.
Oh,
Rotimi.
Rotimi. Yeah.
When him take a stage now, that time the show go to a different level, my general, because
Right.
every woman from
Oh,
any,
yeah.
me never know say woman,
Yeah.
Who were in the back? Everybody started
Smush to the front.
Bridging, woman find a way up on the stage,
Hey!
At one time.
y'all climb up.
At one time, the man say, all right, any girl ready for dance or something? I don't know where a girl forward from, But she skin out ready on the front of the stage
Well,
already.
sir.
I said, where the girl come from?
Ready.
Just up here, magic, just boom.
Ready.
Boom.
Yes.
So I didn't know this man had that kind of.
Oh, you what? No, man.
I was
Yo,
shocked.
he's an actor,
And,
you know that,
Bem,
right?
I know that,
My
but-
eyes, I had
Yeah,
to cover
no,
at one
man.
point.
That alone. And he got talent, so yeah.
Remember, you have to talk to
Yeah,
the phone.
yes.
The girl that jumped on
That's
him,
why I
I'm
just
like,
cut-
what is going on right now? And then like she almost pushed the other girl out of the way. So I'm like, oh, okay, it's that kind of show.
Yeah. What is going on?
He definitely performed, though.
The
He
energy
performed.
he gave was woo-wee. Oh my God.
Yeah, so him go on well.
Yes.
Sean Kingston end up close the show and do him thing too.
And he still sounds the same.
The same. Like a look, like literally.
How is that even possible? Like I was like, I'm completely mouth gaping. Like,
Just looking at him like, okay.
did he
so-
age on the outside and not on the inside part? I was just
voice
trying.
just stayed the
It
same,
didn't
everything.
move. I couldn't figure it out. But oh my gosh, who? Man,
Right, so that was the weekend.
Yeah.
Right? Then Sunday was Mother's Day. Everybody wish their mother
happy Mother's Day to all.
or-
Yes, 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 yes.
you know,
Naturally, yeah.
Whatever. So let's go into this.
because it's
Juve.
called the Soca Takeover.
Yeah. So we don't talk about the weekend. People, if you never done nothing this weekend, you're all right. You're
You
live.
never miss nothing.
You're good. So I guess we're gonna start with you, Mr. Douglas.
Yep, Danielle.
Because they told us that you are you were gonna have the people them on the stage and all these things, the artists or whatever, right? You're delivering the stage.
Oh boy.
Which one? The Juve?
Yeah.
All right, so Juve is more of just a parade where you just go out there, have a good time. You really don't have a stage show.
Okay.
Right, so you have where you can pay a general admission, come and spectate, still enjoy the festivities, or you join one of the bands that we have available. We have about 8 bands, and they come with packages, which includes everything from food, drinks, whistles, shirt, hats, all kind of stuff. Everybody package is different. But you could buy a package, and that includes your admission and unlimited drinks and food while the Juve is going on. Now, as you know, Juve is more of a with a lot of paint, powder, water. So if you're
Early morning thing.
and it's an early morning thing. So if you're stush, you're bougie, forget.
Yeah.
You can't go to Juve.
You're going to want to stay out of that.
Stay out of that.
Yeah.
And you can't dress up and go on
Don't wear the
side.
lace front, the new shoes,
Don't wear your Gucci
Don't wear
shoes
nothing.
the new
new.
top.
and come
Come in
through.
your
Don't even wear
dirtiest,
jewelry.
dirtiest.
Go
Don't
big-
wear
yo,
new
Yeah.
No jewelry.
Jordans.
Yo, you got a shower cap?
If your jewelry
You have a
not
scandal
real,
bag?
if your jewelry fake, don't wear it to jewelry.
Don't no. You have the old lawn shoes that you use to mow the lawn with. You wear that.
You wear them.
You
Well,
wear that.
I
You
mean-
have an old pair of shorts that got gunshot holes in the bottom of them. You wear that. Yeah, you.
She right, because trust me, nobody ain't looking at you.
Nope.
all they're doing is taking that wine, you're soaking wet, you're in paint.
But as your mother always say, wear good drawers and good
But
panty.
before you even
Okay,
say
make
that,
sure you
can
wear
you
that.
explain to them what is Juve? What does it mean?
He said it's like a parade. It's like okay. So think about how the parade.
What's the history of Juve? What is the history of Juve?
Okay.
Give me the essence of why it created, because I know.
To be honest with you, to be real, Juve turned into more of a people who couldn't afford to go to Carnival and go and afford a big costume and extravagant this and extravagant that. They always had Juve from back in the day for those people.
Yes.
Look like expand on that if you want.
No, that's good enough.
No.
I mean,
okay. Yeah, okay. All right. I just wanted to give you a chance. But yeah. So, you see, Carnival has always, like, you know, with the costumes and the it's a production. That has always come with a cost. Always. Everybody has not been able to always afford that cost. From back in the day, this is not a new thing.
Right.
Juve was created for those people who could not attend Carnival, could not buy the costumes, could not afford to go and drink all day and take the family out, but they could go to Juve. You understand? Because a lot of times the cost was not involved back in the day. Juve has evolved now, but that's where the concept of Juve was created. And it happens early in the morning where you ain't really need no license. Originally, Juve used to take place before the sun come up.
Yeah, you had to come out like 2 o'clock.
Early.
It's a French word. So it
I
means
know.
daybreak.
Yes.
That's why I'm
Yes.
waiting for him to hit me on the head
that's
with
where
it.
you want. Oh, that's where you
no,
want it.
you still
Okay.
not lick me over the head with it.
So it means daybreak, early
I'm
morning.
sorry.
And people come out, they have a good time, but it's
The word
really early in
Juve
the
does,
morning.
it comes from a French word, it's derived from a French word, which, as he said, means daybreak.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
originally, they never used to be wearing what we wear nowadays.
Come on.
Right.
Right.
Come
so
on.
the Juve back then, they used to wear, like the guys used to wear their sister nightie. Or
It
their
used to be a
mother-
costume thing, like
but the guys used to dress like the woman with wig and stuff. And go out there and beat pan.
From what was bestowed onto me, the knowledge. Juve was in this back in slavery times when the white folks used to go downtown and they had their little parasols and again, remember, we couldn't celebrate as an island.
Right.
So they would go and the crack hours of the morning when them know a master asleep. And make fun of master and put on the little hat and the little chat. And now they're jamming through the street. Mind you, it's early morning.
Right.
The islands would take their African and Indian indigenous lives and push it out into the earth. Because again, the ancestors do rise early in the morning, so why not Juve?
Yeah.
So when you come out to Juve, when you experience Orlando Juve, y'all gonna get the goosebumps. Y'all gonna hear the ting 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 the steel
Yeah,
man.
but
Y'all
back
gonna
in the
hear
day was a
vibe.
this is
Yeah,
Juve.
back in the day
It's
was
called
just
it's time
steel
to
pan.
wake up.
But that's what I say. Back in the day, it wasn't a
No.
production where they had truck and
No,
Nothing.
no. Was
It
just
was
steel
just-
drums.
pan and iron.
Iron man.
Anybody get something and bang on
And
something.
wasn't paint
All
either,
right.
was car oil and mud.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jab, that's
you
where
for the car
the
oil.
jab used to come
Right, but
back.
Jab.
Grenada still
Jab.
maintain that.
Yes.
That didn't die.
I love Jab Jab.
Juve is a very vast thing. It's a very vast thing, and that's why it has not died yet.
I don't think.
And that can
It
never
can't
die.
die.
Okay, I don't know.
And
no,
it's
I'm
actually
sorry.
stretching out to the American crowd a lot. You know, they actually embracing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Juve has
Just-
grown. Juve has
Yeah.
grown, actually.
But the only thing I asking people, like, if you go out there, you know, you're going to be scandalous, you're going to be half naked.
Please be
You know,
respectful.
please be out with ladies especially. Please be aware of yourself and how you portray yourself. Because there's cameras everywhere.
Yes.
So, I mean, if you're fine with it, everybody else is fine with it.
Right.
But, again, there's cameras everywhere.
Caution, because it will get ugly.
Yeah.
But what I wanted, Danielle, I'm coming to you, baby girl.
Yes.
Yes. This is a whole week. This is not just 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. This is. I'm looking at a whole production.
list.
Slew of events.
But going back to Juve.
Jeez,
Remember,
Louise.
it's
So
8
which one
o'clock
is
in the
first?
morning.
Yes, Juve is 8
A.M.
a.m.
Juve is 8 a.m.
the
on what
morning.
day?
Saturday.
Saturday, the 27th.
All right.
But
got
before
that one.
Juve, Friday night, the Carnival have something on the runway, right?
Carnival Runway.
Carnival Runway.
Runway.
So that's Friday, May 26th. It's
Yeah.
Carnival Runway. So that's
Our
going to be your
fashion
first
show.
event, right?
Yes.
And then the second event would be the Saturday, May 27th. That's Juve.
Juve.
All right.
And if
Now-
you're looking for a good show on Friday night, that early hour show before you go Cooler Fete, I do recommend it. I do recommend the Carnival on the Runway. It's really something, it's a lot of things to see, like costumes.
I know.
There's a huge competition, so it's something great.
But Diana knows because
Yep.
she's entered.
I entered.
Oh, that's
you go.
nice.
I
That's good.
entered this year.
That's
so.
what I'm talking about.
Ooh, I'm nervous. Anyway.
So I want to share some with people out here who listening, who watching, because they have this perception of Orlando,
yeah.
saying that, you know, oh, that's just Orlando Juve. Let me tell you something. Orlando Juve has grown, and it's not going to stop. It's getting bigger and better.
I agree with that.
The production you're going to see this year is going to beat a lot of the trucks and bands in Miami. I'm telling you this for myself because I have
scared.
a band, and I'm prepared to put something on the road that you have never seen.
So listen, I have seen the flyers and just the advertisement, the marketing side,
Yes.
just the production before the production has already let me understand that this Juve is going to be different. It's going to be on another level. And I think you said about 8 trucks, but
Douglas has two trucks
sound
by
like
himself.
it sound like 10 to me.
Oh
It-
my
it-
God.
It looked more like
What
10
y'all
trucks to
trying
me.
do, like,
So it's like our events, you know. Over the years, the local promoters have done events, and now you have the outside promoters seeing what we are doing, and now they're coming in. It's the same thing with Juve.
Right.
Right.
That is true.
Don't be surprised in a couple of years, you're going to have all these bands from
I've
everywhere.
seen some bands I never even seen.
Juve?
This year.
They're going to come.
Yeah,
They're going to come because
yes.
it's there. The Juve is expanding, and it's looking good. The people are having a great time. I haven't had no complaints on Juve for the past so much years.
The marketing is up, as I said.
Yeah.
The marketing is up. The production
I'm
before the
excited.
production is
Yeah.
looking very strong.
And there's many bands out there, but remember, you could do general admission.
Mm-hmm.
Come and, if you haven't done it before, do the general admission. Come and hang
True.
out.
Get your
chill,
feet wet.
Get your feet
yes,
wet.
get your feet wet.
but
Understand what's going on.
Understand
Yeah.
that if you don't pay to play, you could just have to go and buy your little food and whatever.
Right.
Right.
There's
Try
no
to
storming.
find your liquor and
Yeah.
things like that. But if you
Support it.
register with a band,
Yep.
100% of the bands offer multiple things in terms of
Yes, they
unlimited
do.
Drinks,
Packages
food.
are awesome.
They offer goodies, bags. They offer whistles, T-shirts, all different kinds.
And when you on the road,
We giving out
the
hugs, too.
backpack that they give you,
Giving out
the
what?
cup
Hugs.
that they give you. Hugs.
Oh,
Yeah. I personally given you.
you give it out.
like, hugs.
What? Okay, well this is
Hugs.
new. Well this is well excuse me, Douglas. This is very new
No, I am.
for the first year in Juve.
Yeah.
We're
There
giving
will be
out
free
hugs.
hugs.
For those who.
Well, okay, Douglas.
Jaffa, are you giving out hugs?
You giving out hugs?
Listen, I did not say that. Listen, I ain't gonna get me hang out. Listen, Carnival is about 2 weeks away. Y'all ain't gonna get me killed before Carnival.
This was my carnival partner last
Okay.
year, so
All right? I could die after Carnival. You understand?
No, no,
But
no, no,
y'all
no,
ain't
no.
gonna tie me up before Carnival.
listen, people, eat. Food, eat food.
Hydration
drink
too.
water.
Hydration.
Food, drink water.
Drink.
Listen,
Don't mix your drinks either. If you're drinking
Don't.
something, stick with it.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
if you don't smoke and you don't do edibles, please
Don't
Please don't
do
do it on
it.
the road, please.
stay away from edibles.
don't do it.
Please.
Take it from an
Especially in Cooler Fete.
experience.
Feta.
Herbalist and feta. All right? Pace yourself. The weekend is long. All right?
Ooh, Jesus.
Pace
I'm scared.
yourself.
I am so scared.
All right,
Right?
so
I didn't make it last time.
I couldn't be on.
no,
Too long will survive.
Tell us a story. We need to hear a story.
Yeah, we need to hear the story. Yeah, we need to hear the story.
Y'all trying to horrify the.
No, we
No,
need
what
to
is
hear the no.
What them need for
No.
don't do.
Well, I
They need
just-
to understand it's a
I had
good party.
a little bit too much to drink, and I just woke up at my house.
Wow.
So yeah,
Well, all right.
they told me I drove.
Don't say
Not
that
good.
on the
Don't
line.
say that. Not true.
Nah, you didn't. You took a Uber.
So it's
You
a
take- yeah.
long time. It's 6 hours. We're out there, so the
Yeah.
sun.
And as we
it's
say-
gonna take a toll on you.
As we
Yes.
say that, Uber, Lyft, get a ride, get somebody to pick you up, ride
Do
with a
not
friend.
drive.
Do not
Don't-
drive. You do
don't
it
be
in
like me.
Miami, you do it everywhere else. You're in Orlando, do not drive.
Do not drive.
I agree.
Especially
Don't
the
drink
Cooler
and drive.
Fete, Juve, or any of the fetes you're going to. Do not drive.
Don't drive.
No.
Are we
No,
downtown?
so where I go reach? Uber for carry.
Uber.
It's-
Yeah,
Uber and live.
Uber has
You move
to
them with that
bring
crew,
you.
you save money.
Yes.
Uber and live.
So let me ask. If,
No driving.
if
You gotta
I am
make it to
not-
the next
if
fit.
I'm not a drinker.
Yeah.
But you'll be the DD.
I'm-
You're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
You're good.
Yeah,
It's
man.
called
You're
heat
good.
drunk.
You're good.
You will get
If the
heat
sun
drunk.
combined with the alcohol, it just takes a
Oh,
lot.
my God.
It's
It's
rough
the
on you.
most
You gotta
awful
be
thing in the
experienced
world.
with handling that.
What time
Oh,
does
man.
the first event start? The first Juve party start?
So this one, right now we're talking about the carnival
Yeah, the
weekend,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. So Juve itself.
Right.
We gonna focus on the Juve for right now.
8 a.m.
Friday
8 a.m.
and then Saturday
Saturday, the 27th,
at 8.
8 a.m.
And there's
8 a.m.
parking all the way around. So find a park.
A lot of parking.
Yeah.
And exactly where they're going, the people, because they're going down. Or where
It's in the park, and
It's
it's
in the
once you put in
what
Campbell
park
World
is that?
Stadium.
What park is that?
Is that? Are we in camping?
One Citrus Bowl.
Yeah.
That's the address. Number one Citrus Bowl.
Oh my God!
Okay,
You
so
guys
we're-
gotta
we're at-
understand. We
oh,
back on the
camping.
road. Jesus!
Yes.
Number one Citrus Bowl is the address.
Oh, we're back on
Right.
the
Yes.
road. Big truck coming.
So you can, everybody's out there, if you're looking for somewhere to go that day, that's the event.
No, that's the
follow.
only place to
That's
go.
the only place to go.
That
day.
is the only
Yeah.
place
It
that
is
If you're involved in
downtown.
Carnival,
Find the
that's what
Amway.
you want to do. You want
Okay.
that
You can't
experience.
miss it.
You have
Right.
friends coming
you
from out of
need
town.
to go to Juve.
You have to.
Juve is a must. You got to hit Juve.
That's how you crack carnival season.
That's part of the experience.
Okay.
You miss Juve, you miss part of the carnival.
So you say if you miss Juve, nobody just stay in my yard,
just stay home.
No.
Stay home.
It
Ajay.
sets
You did yourself
up
a
for the road.
disservice.
Yeah.
Because if you know your body can't take Juve, your body can't take road. Team no sleep.
All right. So after that event, now, so you witness that, you do the paint, do everything, now, and you make it out.
Don't
make it.
sleep.
Where we go after that?
Don't take a nap.
Oosh.
Don't do anything.
All right. What we do now?
You go straight home, shower,
Shower.
Yeah.
drink some coffee.
Okay.
Oh,
Because
he
you're
knows
getting
the
dressed.
remedy.
So we go into back in timeline. So I don't know if you guys know who David Michael Rudder is.
Yes, of
Right.
course.
So what we call him is King David Michael Rudder. He's one of the greatest ever. This gentleman here has won so many like prizes, trophies, everything he has won. But he has a different attempt to when it comes to music, soca music. He tells story. He goes back to the old school with calypso,
Oh,
but he have jump up music too. But he has a lot of story to tell about Haiti, about Africa.
Ooh.
Yeah, he has a
Yeah,
whole album
he's
dedicated.
a historian also.
Yeah.
He's a
So
historian.
it's something to witness. So
All right. That is the following. That's a follow up.
yeah, right after Juve.
So me go sit down and
Okay.
listen. So that can sober me up then. If me sit down and listen to somebody.
No, you have to continue drinking to
Oh,
be
God.
sober.
Yeah. No, ain't no sobering.
Coffee was
sober.
What's
just
sober?
to jolt the system.
Jaja.
Ain't no sobering.
So
Yeah.
second event, me have to drink again.
Yeah, you.
got-
That's
yes,
why you drink
yes.
the coffee.
Now the good thing about this event, it's on the greens. So you carry a little blanket
Ooh.
and the stage is in front of you
Yeah.
and they're gonna have other performances. So it's something to witness because from his last concert in Trinidad, what he was saying, he may not be doing a lot more. So we might be experiencing him for the last time in Orlando. So I would say take advantage of it.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
And he's a great performer.
And where is that event? The actual location for that event where everybody can forward.
Oh, that's the Dr. Phillips Center.
Dr.
Oh,
Phillips
wow.
Center.
Yeah.
And it's
That's
outside.
downtown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Outside.
That,
Okay.
that
That's
is
on the
very
on the
pretty.
lawn.
And,
On
so,
the lawn, yeah.
and the good thing
And
about
that's
it,
and that's at what time?
6 p.m. to 11.
Okay, so me have only part time for recover from the morning then.
Yeah,
Okay.
you finish in 2 o'clock
Yes.
at Juve, so you
Yeah.
have a break. But what's saying,
Yeah.
you
Yeah, you
can't
get a
go
little
in your bed
break.
and sleep. You have to
Okay.
sit down on the couch. Take a little nap.
Hey, but
Right.
now if you're drinking from 8 till 2, you're going to need every minute of that rest.
Yeah.
You understand?
Bro,
So
just
don't
keep
feel like it's
BC
a long
powder in
time.
your pocket.
But I
Headaches
always
are
tell
known
people,
Don't feel like it's a
happen.
long time.
make sure in between your alcoholic drinks, you're drinking water.
Yeah.
Facts.
And
People
you're
wear-
snacking.
Yes. Food. You need
Food, heavy food, chicken.
Now remember, going back to
bread.
this show,
Just make 21 to drink, yeah? All right. Go ahead.
Yeah.
yeah. The other thing about the show now, like if you buy certain Fed tickets, support certain events, you're going to get a complimentary ticket.
Oh.
Also, you go by wherever Daniel is selling food or a couple of the other vendors, you will get complimentary tickets. So we're going to be advertising that this entire week where you don't have to actually pay to go to the event.
Is there one pass for everything?
No, this is just one event.
No, that's just one
Okay.
event.
Juve, you have to pay.
All the,
Everything is
the
separate.
events separate.
So there's not one event,
Yeah.
one pass, me
One
can get
pass for
all
that.
pass.
Yeah,
for
you
the
could
whole
buy
day.
a weekend pass, but
Yeah.
it's going to cost you online. So you have to decide what you want to do.
Okay,
depends.
well, I
They have
I
that
didn't realize
available.
that.
There
I
are
didn't
some,
realize
like if you take for example, I know Fet Masters. They have a truck on the road for Carnival. So if you get a Carnival costume, then you get the Juve included with it.
Oh.
So it depends on which band you join.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
they get
wait.
all kind of.
You mean for the carnival events?
Yeah.
I think they have a package available online. It's on Ticketmaster. So we can get all 3 events and you can decide if you want to do VIP, which
Right.
I advise.
Right. Well, I didn't realize they had a weekend pass, but
And that's
now
not
I
bad.
understand.
So
No, you
Because you
That's-
don't ever
that's
have
good.
to
Take
buy
a
ticket.
box and
You
everything.
just be backstage, bro.
I understand.
You see all it is?
He don't be with us.
I be standing by the gate begging to come in.
No. Don't believe
Come on.
that.
In
Y'all do not believe that, y'all.
And I see Daniel running through the cars.
Do not believe
Well,
that.
he see me, you know.
Do not believe that, guys. It's always backstage.
But whatever you do that weekend, this year, they have some very great entertainment.
Yes.
So, like I said, David Rudder is something you must see. Don't go late. Go and chill with your family. Carry your whole family because it's on the greens.
Yep.
The kids are free, and you will get free tickets also. Just contact one of us, and we'll get you some tickets.
Ooh, okay. Are we gonna get?
We're staying away from the fets for now. We're sticking with Carnival.
Yes,
so.
we're sticking with Carnival. Of course, he's gonna tell you as a DJ what fets he book for. I'm gonna tell you what for some book for.
So go ahead.
At the end.
Make we-
No.
No,
We
we're
focusing
finishing Carnival.
we
We're
focusing
going
on
on-
Juve and Carnival.
Okay,
right now.
sorry. Continue now.
Yeah, that's
Continue
what
now.
we
Okay,
focus
okay.
on.
So
Yeah.
Memorial Weekend.
So-
So we have. Trying to see what's the other one.
Right, so Sunday now we have the parade.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
Yes.
same place. We're meeting up by 1 Citrus Bowl. The truck's going to be lined up.
Yes.
It's something to watch. Back in the day, everybody used to be hanging out on the side of the street
Yeah.
and witness the masqueraders and the trucks passing by before they go in the park. Now, buy your admission in advance, chill out on the street, and enjoy the parade because that's something to see. And once the last truck go in, then you go in the park and hang out.
So it's
Yes.
the same thing. So same thing. They get to watch. As
Yeah,
we
you
go
gotta
down.
watch it.
The
You
truck,
can-
yeah.
the
that
display, the
turn
costumes on the
To
road
go
in its
into-
full
is it
beauty.
Tinkerfield?
The same spot.
Same spot. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh my God.
And then when you get inside the park now, there's
gonna
a
cross the
whole
stage. Yeah.
production
Yeah.
waiting for you.
That was my first year walking for Danielle, and the name of the section was Oya. Okay, that's my Orisha, and I got to walk for Oya. And when I tell you, I walked the whole. I
Yeah,
used to go
yeah, I
straight
remember,
down.
I remember,
And
I
we round the
remember.
corner, and you
Yeah.
see when we touch the stage, and we feel like say we're gonna tip over, we still jump. I
Yes,
remember.
Yes, no, you had a
Yeah.
bar last year. I
Oh my
remember.
God,
I was
I
DJing for the truck
recovered
last
for
year.
10
and
days.
You was doing your thing. I was like, well, okay.
You have the one with the artist?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So as we said, Sunday now is Orlando Carnival downtown. The production after the parade in the streets. And as I said, they spent money and they put together a nice cast of artists.
When I tell you,
Okay?
Jesus.
Nice cast. Okay?
this is hard.
Now, you have the guy that had the biggest tune that
I
won the road
know.
march in Trinidad and Tobago. Mr. Bungie Garland
This
will be
event
on
is gonna be
stage.
sick.
All right? Okay? He will be on stage.
Oh, God.
Alongside his sidekick, his wife, his companion.
I
you know what
know.
Faye and Lyons,
ex. My
Yo,
ex.
okay, hey. You ain't gonna let Bungie beat
That's
all of
my
you up, eh?
sister, so I don't know
Listen,
about
that's
that.
how I remember
guys.
bad man that you ain't gonna let me
Hey, it's pillow talk and I had to sleep plenty.
All right, okay.
Ah,
I have plenty dreams.
Oh my God. He said,
I ain't giving up on my dreams.
God.
yes. Fair and Lions will be on stage live alongside one of the most prolific performers of our time,
True,
Mr. Killer.
True, true.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Energy can't done. And if
Oh,
you think
my
you
gosh.
get energy alone, Pumper will be on stage.
Yo,
That's
I'm
a
scared
different
right
kind
now.
of energy. All right? And the ladies them gonna start throwing the drawers and
Yep.
I'm always on stage.
Yep. Yep.
All right? We got Tony Cuts,
Yep.
Vikadi Singh, Adrian Dutchin. We catering to everybody. That show is gonna be epic. All right?
Where's the Indian guy name? Wait.
Stop.
Where's the Indian guy name?
Vikadi Singh?
Yeah. All right.
Sorry, Mr.
Bacardi,
Bacardi.
listen.
Hey, Bacardi, sorry.
We
anyway,
don't mean
there.
to
I'm
butcher
sorry
the
for
name.
mispronouncing your
We
name.
sorry.
That's new to me. That's the first time I've seen the name Bacardi Singh. So, big up to Bacardi Singh anyway. There.
Yeah.
You understand?
He's a great performer, though. You gotta
Hey,
enjoy him.
it's a
Right,
mad.
right. We catering to everybody.
And that
You
event is
understand?
of a Church Street. It look like it's the church street, right?
Yes,
That's the
yes,
event itself.
yes.
You know,
Yes.
Lake Lanadoon Park,
Okay.
15.
Oh.
Camping
Camping
World.
World
Okay,
again.
okay,
Camping
sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Camping
This is
World
what I
again.
understand. So everything will be a Camping
So
World.
most
So,
gonna have the whole weekend.
well, it's right there. Everything
Yeah,
is
yeah,
right there.
everything is right there.
Right there.
Alright.
so
Everything's
that,
right
that,
there.
that event ends at 11, 12. But there's vendors, there's food, there's all kind of stuff there.
Yes.
Crafts. So while you're
Yes.
there, you walk around and support them.
Get a taste of the culture.
Yeah.
So you might see something you ain't seen in a while, something from your island, something
Man,
from
I
your place,
tell you,
some kind
the
of food,
food.
some kind of t-shirt, beads. They got the medallions, they got flags, a bunch of things. Take
You know
the
you gonna
kids
find the
around,
oil lady.
Walk around.
Y'all know y'all need that oil. What she says smells like a lady sitting on the beach with her stuff hanging out. Yeah, they got that oil vendor there too.
What stuff?
Yeah, it's a very
We
nice
don't need to talk
perfume.
about this stuff.
Yeah.
So somebody had to text me that because I didn't see it.
Yes, it's a very nice perfume.
I just want
for
to make
ladies.
sure it was the right stuff.
Yes, 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 yes. I'm just saying. I know I'm
More,
gonna
more
cry.
I hear your first experience in this.
And what?
In the carnival.
In the carnival,
We
yeah.
grew up in this,
I grew up in this.
No, more,
Yeah.
what's the first
your first
experience?
My
the
first experience. Okay.
yeah.
So I grew up in a family of DJs, and plus we had businesses. So we had restaurants and bars. So for Carnival, what we used to do is that we go. There's cities. All the cities in Trinidad will celebrate Carnival. So the closest one to us was Tunapuna. So we used to go and set up a bar and have our own drinks. I was like 4,
Where is this in?
Trinidad.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So I was like 4 or 5, and I was able to go with them and stay behind the bar and like one of my brothers DJing.
Oh.
Get to press the, back then was cassettes. So when one cassette done, I got to put on the other one. And that was my first experience. I lived through that then. When the pan was passing by.
Man, they live through that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, serious.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
no,
a
serious,
rough
it's a way of
life.
Once the
It's a
pan,
real
once the
life
steel
too.
drums get coming around, they start allow us to come outside and dance with the people and them. But
Oh,
it was a
wow.
great experience. Yeah, we grew up in that. So then the other thing I was allowed to do when I turned 6, I was able to like the guys used to sell the beer bottles. We never used to throw it away. So the people on the street used to go pick up all the bottles on the street and come to your bar and sell it back. So
Oh,
I
nice.
was right. So they started allowing me to check the bottles for any crack and pay them. So from then on, I started. It was fun for me because I got to be part of the carnival and I got to sell.
Oh.
Yeah. So for years we did that, and then about 9, 10, I started playing around with my brother's system, and then I started DJing. So, but I've been on the road like Trinidad Carnival on the road with the truck for years until 2000.
Okay.
So don't every
Everybody has to
island
stop.
have them own
Carnival.
carnival, right?
Yeah. Every
Yeah,
island.
big.
So you've been to a lot of different
I've
carnivals.
been to a couple different carnivals, but VI Carnival is what I
Yeah.
am exposed to at the most young age. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Have you been to the VI carnival?
No, but I've seen the videos and it looks really good,
Boy.
especially
Listen,
St. Thomas.
St. Thomas Carnival, the village was on a level.
Yeah.
The entertainment was on a level. Imagine having an open space, like a big open space, and you feel
And they had
like you're in
Marshall
the
for
club.
free.
Oh my God, no.
And that's another thing. The Virgin Islands Carnival,
Everything is free.
Yeah,
everything is
definitely,
free.
yeah.
Now the-
Every night, everything is free.
The big stage in Trinidad is free for the parade, but you're not gonna get these big performances for free. You gotta go to a
Seriously?
fete.
Like I'm talking about Barry Salmon.
They had everybody,
Romain, Virgo,
Sensia,
Marshall,
everybody.
Montano, Kess, Sensia, all these people have performed. Destra, all these people have performed. Patrice Roberts, all these people have performed. on
That's
the
what I do
dance
next
stage.
year. Next year I go in St. Thomas Carnival.
Yeah.
Go to all events with the artists, then come back Orlando and do all the DJ fete.
Right.
Because I ain't paying for no artist when I go to
No, you
St.
don't.
Thomas.
You don't. And listen, when I say people,
And you can
Oh,
walk
I
with your
can
own
see your
drinks.
madness.
yeah.
And
You can,
remember-
you can walk into the village with your drink.
And St. Thomas woman
and then
love
you,
me,
and
you
then
know.
you support.
Them fellas them fellas from St. Thomas is jealous, you know.
Hey.
So I have somewhere to stay.
You ain't easy at all, eh?
All I want to know is where is the food in all of this situation?
Oh, they always have food vendors
No,
everywhere.
the vendors are it's set up where the vendors surround the whole village.
Okay.
So there's about 30 vendors surrounding the village that you can go get food, alcohol, all different kind of local things.
And when you
that
look at the
create.
village, you might say that place ain't bigger. but it's big.
It big. No,
Yeah.
it big.
Because have plenty access points
Yes.
that you
a
can
lo-
come
a-
out of it
lot.
and go get food, walk around.
A lot.
Yeah. So it's really
You have,
awesome.
you have access to all the booths. You just walk to the booth.
Yeah.
There's numbers. You just walk around and check out the booths. Yes. Oh, it's an
My
experience.
passport
It's an
just
experience.
reached. What
An
you
ex-
saying, Ting?
Daniel,
passport just reached.
tell us about your first experience with the carnival now, and where you got your sitting pop at.
Oh, yeah, 'cause we can't say the. Yeah, right.
My first experience with Carnival was here in Orlando with Kevy Kev.
Okay.
So let's see, we were one of the live bands on the road. I think back then there was 3, and that was back in like 2004, 2005. So this was a long time ago. After that, I kind of became my own person in the carnival world,
Yeah.
and that's where it went from there for me.
Oh.
So actually, I'm a part of the Orlando Carnival downtown. So is Douglas, so is Randy. So we're actually branching out instead of just being on the road. We're becoming the committee too. So
Yeah.
Okay.
you know, moving up.
Look, we hear Mr. Randy over here.
Randy,
His first
Randy.
experience as carnival now.
Okay, so my first experience was here for Orlando Carnival. That was in 2021.
Okay.
Prior to that, we actually got started with throwing like Juve Fets for the Caribbean students at UCF, because that's where I went to school.
Yes.
Yeah, so there's actually a lot of Caribbean students at UCF. If you don't know that,
Seriously?
Yes,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
a lot. There's
Their
a lot.
events used to have about 2,300 people.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, seriously.
I was mainly
we used to do our
black-
stage.
I used to do whole
sound,
production,
lighting.
mostly
We've been doing it since
American, Black,
2011.
and Haitians and Jamaicans listen to the soca music. But when they started, it was more, they did a lot of hip hop. Although it was Juve, they did hip hop and reggae.
Right.
And then they transitioned it
Yeah.
to soca, and it just got bigger.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Douglas was actually the one who taught us how to do things the right way.
Nice
And
mentor.
it was actually in 2020 where he was like, hey, we have an opportunity over here to become part of Orlando Carnival downtown.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing happened.
Yeah.
The thing
Right.
would,
Yep.
we had to get the
Yep.
thing.
Get
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah.
Something happened.
So, we had
Yeah.
to push
I don't know
everything
what it
back
was,
to
but right.
2021. And, that was our first time. And this is going to be our 3rd year being a part of it. So, yeah.
The 3rd is Lucky Charm. Just want to let you know. Okay.
A few years ago, before the little something we might talk about, there was a complaint that Carnival in Central Florida had an issue. They said it was separated, or people were not united. The
I
different
heard that as well.
I mean,
So I more want to hear about that, because I did hear that for a good while. It sounded like you've solved the problem. No, but what was the issue then?
Back then, everybody wanted to be in charge.
All righty.
I mean, that's what it comes down to. And one year, band leaders even separated from the committee. But it all comes down to, if we're here to support our culture, we're all going to be here to be under one umbrella, not separate umbrellas.
Okay.
and you're not going to agree with everything with the person that's running it.
Right.
It's like everything you're doing. But you got to make a choice now. Is it going somewhere? Or is it going backwards? So you have to decide now, okay, I may not agree with every single thing, but it's going somewhere. So what we're going to do, you're going to still back out and fight it or support it? I'll support it.
Yeah, Carnival is something that will never be a perfect.
Yeah, it's
It's not a
everywhere.
perfect
Miami
model.
having it. Atlanta had 2 carnivals.
There's not a perfect model for Carnival. So
Yeah.
there's always gonna be some kind of
And
controversy.
you know what's the bad thing about it? The people that don't invest is the one that talks a lot. Like you hear somebody
Yes.
telling you Juve is supposed to be free. Well, you give me the park. You give me everything that we're giving away for free, and we'll do the Juve for free. We'll render our labor and our time for free.
A lot
But
of people don't understand that.
This is America
the
Ain't nothing
production
free.
Alone, the
Yeah.
production alone is over $100,000
for everything.
for the artists, for the parks.
Juve does cost over
especially-
40.
Especially at Camping World, we have to pay for those parks. We have to
I
pay
could
for their
imagine.
services, Ticketmaster. There's a lot of things that are
permits.
paid
So,
for. Permits.
so
yeah.
let me explain to you thing where this is coming from, because you might not be familiar with how Carnival has been going for years. some places, Juve is free for the most part. Like, for example, in the VI, you don't have to pay to
Right.
enjoy Juve. You understand? Because Juve is on the road, it's on the public street.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's where it comes in, where some people, and I'm sure in some of the islands too, you don't have to pay
No,
for
Trinidad,
Juve.
you pay, but you play for a band.
But,
pay for a band.
yeah, but in the VI, you don't have to pay for a band.
No, but if you want to be in the band, you pay, right?
Yeah, if you want to
Right.
be in the band.
So-
No, let me clarify.
Right.
There are bands, and you can pay to be in a band if you want to.
Correct.
Because you want the
But
food, drinks, everything.
You are not forced to.
Right.
It's not in a enclosed environment where, you know, you could control people. It's on the road.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where some people feel like they shouldn't have to pay for Juve because where they come from and growing up,
But I was saying something to that, though.
So and I mean, I'm not saying whether it's right or wrong.
No,
when you
I agree.
move, you got to adapt with what's
Exactly.
going on.
Because
but
go
that's
ahead.
where it comes from. You know what I'm saying? It's just.
But I would
not
rather
out of
pay
the-
for my security and my safety in a venue space.
Well,
That's
it's safe on the
catering.
road because there's
They
police
used
on the
it.
road the whole time.
Right.
Right.
So now I'm going to say that. Now, wherever you move to, you have to adapt.
No,
And I know you know
understand
about
that.
it.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm going to say, a lot of people going to be mad at me for saying it, but I will say it straight up. When you're in the island, the country, the government is part of that carnival.
Yeah, they
That
more
Juve.
control.
So the cops and everything is being paid. The
Yes.
people who clean the street is being paid.
Yes.
You know, so there's funds that go towards it. So they have a budget for carnival. Orlando, Miami, and all these other places, they don't have budgets from the city.
They have to
might
come
get
up with
little
that money.
grants.
Yeah.
But everybody always assuming, oh, it's a big amount. Well, hey, if it's a big amount, you go take it. But you want, it's not a big
It's
amount.
not. Yeah.
No.
So
It's
they,
not.
whoever takes that responsibility to run this carnival with Juve, it's a big headache. Because to put it on and then deal with people who argue with you and telling you should be free, or I could do it this way, it's a big headache. And I think sometimes people just have to shh and let them handle it and either support it or just stay home.
Yeah, well, that's my thing.
Because one time they say, them used to have, I guess, different sides doing their own shows.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
them have artists on this side and artists on that side.
Yeah.
Them used to see them flyers and me, I wonder, me think at one event that I go on.
No,
Why
it's
is
the
there?
same, it's something like fets. People doing it with the fets. So it's kind of different. It's the same thing with the carnival. Not saying that somebody else ain't gonna pop up in a few years.
Okay.
It's these things happen everywhere. Atlanta right now they're battling with 2 carnivals.
Yeah.
And
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're
Yeah.
gonna have a big carnival. A lot of people are coming here because they don't want to deal
Is
with
it that many people? Because again, we've been clink
Yes,
for
yes
a
and
while.
no. Yes and no, because it's happened a couple times that it
And it
went on
killed
and
it.
it did happen. But
Too many people?
no, I'm saying there's enough people that they split and it still went through the motion.
Oh.
But
And when you say too much people, is it too much bands? Or
no. Okay, you misunderstand what I'm saying.
Okay.
What I'm saying is there is enough people in Atlanta, right, that they actually split the carnival and it went through.
Okay.
A couple years, right? 1 or 2 years, right?
Yeah.
Actually. So it happened.
Okay.
But
That's not good for
it takes away from it's taken away from Atlanta Carnival on a whole.
Yeah, a lot of people are turning back.
They coming to Orlando.
Yeah.
Are
We
you
got- I mean,
serious?
to begin,
I'm
because
ready for them to come
Orlando
home
has-
because
Orlando
I
I never
miss-
go to Atlanta.
Orlando has all the artists. I mean, I'm being
You
honest.
remember when we were down
Orlando
there?
are the
That
best
was
fets.
the best carnival in life.
Yeah, okay. So right now, on the men back the walls and everything, everybody happy now?
I mean, who knows?
I mean, they'll never be
Supposedly
happy.
This year they're supposed to be, and you say it's one of the biggest carnivals going to happen this
Every year.
every year.
yeah,
Every
yeah.
year.
I feel like
Juve.
it
What,
got bigger
what is the
and-
numbers of the people them? How much people you feel go out and actually?
This year, I will count that and get back to you.
all right.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
Make
That,
sure
that
you
varies.
follow.
That
I will.
varies. That varies.
Right, we're
Never
gonna
the
hold,
first
we're gonna hold
person
them to
at
the count.
Texas.
Monday,
That varies.
Monday,
We're gonna hold them to the count.
No, Sunday night.
no man, Monday the show.
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Monday you're forward on the show. You
yeah,
gotta tell us the
yeah.
number. Just I'm only talk about the Juve, the early morning.
Both days is thousands of people.
But just want to know that's the first event at the Camping World. The first event. I don't want to know about the rest of the dance. Just that night there. Just
Juve
that
is
day.
over 10,000.
So let me ask you, Ting. You ain't never been to Juve?
I
He's
found-
chicken.
That's not okay. The early morning, no.
Yeah,
Watch
man.
your stutter. Watch
I
your
found
stutter.
when them have the parade, the bands, and what.
No.
Go at that. I actually saw when one day Fire said, yo, think me upon that truck, I'm forward over there and watch it.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
Okay. Okay.
So I did actually go and see the event. So not like me never see it.
Right.
Me's that a drinker. So
Yeah, when you take 2
here's
shots of Patron or
here's
whatever.
was a
You mean 2
situation.
shots of cranberry juice?
You take 2 shots of
Me don't really
Patron
drink
and you
like that,
start
so-
soak up yourself.
Shoot.
Let me
See,
see
yeah.
everybody there. And I say,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah.
2 soca maximum.
me kind of just time for
You know them
Gambia.
Jamaicans,
That
right?
was it for
It does
you.
some Jamaicans. 2
Taking 2
soca
jump.
maximum.
Taking 2 jump.
I can't listen no more that music.
I take 2 shots of Casamigo, man. and you're all right.
Yeah. Just switch it.
Man. I'll pour your thing. We know.
So that's everything in a nutshell for the carnival. I say go out, support.
Yeah.
And for Juve, you have the general admission. That's your choice, or join a band. There's quite a few bands listed.
How do you join a
Yeah,
band?
I go
How you
I
join?
actually.
Yeah, tell us how you join a band.
We're going to give you a list of them.
Cause what if more join a band? How me know what's the baddest band? What's the baddest band?
It's your preference.
No, man, I ask you a question.
No,
What's
No,
the
no, no.
baddest
preference.
band?
Well, I'm booked with a band.
What
so
band is that?
it's
What
not
band
a
is that?
baddest band thing.
What band is that?
I'm booked with Illusions band.
Okay.
Illusions.
What band is? Are you booked on a band?
Well, we're part of Inferno.
Inferno. What band? Is that?
Ooh. Oh, this is
No band?
good.
What you say?
My band is Powerline.
Powerline.
Power. Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Who win last year?
We don't know
it's
when
not,
that's
it's
in
not
Juve.
win. Everybody
That's the-
win. Everybody
No, no,
win.
no,
The
Juve's
people them
won.
win. The people them win last year.
Yeah.
People
Every the
them win.
people them
had a
with
blast.
Juve. It's not a competition thing.
And
It's really enjoy yourself, enjoy the culture, enjoy the music, enjoy
Yeah,
the people, enjoy taking the vibe of carnival kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Juve is an event that you do not want to miss because that is part of the main essence of the carnival season.
Well, why join a band then?
Join a band because okay,
The
like I said,
costume.
You want the vibes. You want
the costume, the
to feel
vibe,
like
the
you're a
unlimited
part of
drinks,
You
the
got
food,
it's a
the
whole
convenience.
ordeal.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it boils down to preference. You
truck
might not
is
like
vital.
the color we got this year, but you might like the color they got
That,
this year.
yeah.
You might like the color Douglas got this year, but you might like the color she got this year.
The-
So
the-
it's a
the-
preference
It's
thing.
vital.
Which band you there upon?
I can't.
Talk no. Everybody are talking about.
Who you
I did-
playing Juve with?
No, I can't.
Okay, she
I'm
not,
not-
she
no.
not playing
That's
Juve,
it,
or
that-
we
that-
gonna
that-
see. We gotta
that's
see.
tied down
so that's
to
why
the chest plate.
make sure you are Juve. That's the only way you gonna see who she playing with.
Yeah.
Clearly,
Yeah.
clearly, cause she ain't budging.
Yeah, because my girl
She
hooks
is
me
not
up
budging.
every year. She never fails.
She is not
I
budging.
love you, D. So I'm
budging.
I'm waiting
So
for what these got for me. So
we
no.
do have some artists that are going to be at the Juve. Like we do have like Classic Fresco Bar is going to be there. Yes. Let me see. Oh, we have a celebrity going to be there. Safari is going to be there.
Yes, Zombie Island. Wow, if I'm
Road-
drunk, take me back to Zombie.
Road Ready TV is going to be there.
Yeah, shout to
Last
Road
year,
Ready.
they actually came and they filmed the first season.
Yes, I heard.
And they're coming back again, so they're going to be playing Juve with Inferno.
Ooh, okay.
And that is-
So,
who for-
Inferno,
who for
why you
band that?
making me
So
do
that's
this?
what he's
Now I
talking
wanna
about.
play
So
for
for your band?
Inferno.
Yeah, so he's
Yes.
talking about Inferno, but I'm gonna tell you about the bands that's on the road.
Okay.
He's talking about Inferno.
Okay. Yeah.
But that's what I tell you. That's one of many bands. That's just one band within the Juve. You understand what's going on?
This is a hard thing
hold
because
on,
I got
so-
all my
hold on.
DJ
So-
friends
so hold
are
on,
on
let me
these
ask you a question.
trucks.
Yes.
The artists what you call and the people them they are for every. That's just gonna be there.
That's gonna be
That's
on.
gonna be
okay.
On
Not
his
just on
truck.
your truck. On your truck.
They're going to be
Yes.
performing on the truck.
They're gonna
On
be
your truck.
performing on Inferno
you
truck.
know-
That's glad.
It's gonna be a show.
So we can. Yeah, tell me what to sign up on film truck. Guys, we like him have the
You
artist.
talk to him about that. Like, yeah.
So
Why?
Rosalie, what truck you joining? You joining the truck?
She
Oh,
with Andy Crazy Crew.
Andy
Crazy.
Crazy. Look how many
Andy
bands
Crazy.
there are.
Listen,
Lord
she's
help.
with
Tell
Andy
us.
Crazy Crew, but what she doesn't know is that Andy and Inferno is on the same truck.
Okay, so you see.
Oh God.
You see what I'm telling you?
Big
You see what I was
truck.
telling you?
Oh, what kind of truck is this?
See what I was telling you? Sometimes they got more than
Big
one
truck.
troop on a truck.
We have Boogie Ranks on our truck.
I know we have. I know there is Zombie Island.
So
So,
tell us-
that's
tell us-
footwork.
tell us the-
So big up
yeah.
yourself,
Works,
guys.
Yeah.
Zombie Island is gonna have Safari and Classic Fresco Bar.
I have
DJ
Douglas
Sheen.
on my truck.
Correct. You had the other ones.
Kyla
Listen,
Fet
let me tell you. Let me
tell-
tell you.
tell us the band.
Like I said, there are a lot of trucks on the road this year. You understand? And like, as I said, he represents just one Juve troupe. That's Inferno. There's a Juve troupe called Dirty Vibes on the road. There's the Madness Crew is on the road. Of course, Powerline and Call of Duty is on the road. Like she said, Zombie Island is on the road. Fet Masters, Colors is on the road.
Go the road there.
Soca Gang Juve, which is Janjat
I'm dying.
on the road. We got Illusions Mass Juve on the road, and we got Lavishly Mass Paintopia Juve on the road. So we got all these options on the road. You understand? And everybody offering something different. Big up Triple J in the building. That's passing through. My mother say better late than never. You understand? So, yeah, big up Triple J in the building. So, like I said, Inferno, Dirty Vibes, The Madness Crew, Call of Duty, Zombie Island, Fet Masters, Soca Gang, Illusions Mass, and Lavishly Mass Paintopia Juve. I'm with Illusions Mass, as I said. Call of Duty. Andy Crazy Crew.
Andy.
Andy
He's
Crazy
with
Crew
Inferno
is
Juve.
Inferno Juve is with.
So
Andy
they're on the
Crazy.
same truck.
Same
They're
truck.
two different Juves
Yeah, same
now. They're
truck.
two different. It's two different
no,
things.
well, it's
two different sections.
It's sections joined up with Andy Crazy Crew.
Right,
That's the
but they're
truck,
they're
I
on
mean.
the same truck.
One truck.
Yeah, it's one truck, one big
okay,
truck.
okay,
Yeah, man.
So, you know what I mean? Juve is gonna be a vibe. Gonna be a vibe. We got a lot of people coming from out of town. You know, we got celebrities, artists on the trucks. You never know. You never know who's gonna pop up. You know, a lot of times in Juve too, they don't announce that the artist is gonna be on the truck. Next thing you know, an artist pops up on the truck. So you gotta be there.
I got some
You
artists-
gotta be there
because I got some
to experience
artists
it.
coming up that we ain't advertising.
You see what I'm saying? You gotta be there to experience
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You understand?
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But it's just a vibe anyway. Even when I'm not on a truck, ask any one of them. I ain't
Yeah.
Juve.
Yeah. Last year, him and Luna had a great time.
I ain't.
I still got photos from that Soca Fest, okay? We had
Listen,
fun.
when it comes to Juve, mind y'all business when y'all see me, okay?
Drink
Alright,
water,
drink
mind
water,
my
mind
business.
business. Yeah. Don't take no pictures and.
I mean, it goes for Carnival as well too, not just Juve. Carnival, everybody kind of link up if you want to go, you know, dance on this.
Carnival
section,
is
you know what I
like
mean? Everybody
Vegas.
got friends on every side of every. You know what I mean? So
It's what happens at Carnival stays at Carnival. That's it. That's the motto.
So we have Triple J fast you quick and fast, 'cause you know
Why?
mad.
the 20th
Apologize.
of theme weekend.
This weekend, right?
This weekend I forward up.
Oh, God.
have a-
Anniversary time.
What are you calling that?
Well, you know, went from Whistles and Horns. You was
Yeah.
a part of it a couple of years. Whistles and Horns, and now this year is Foam Fest cooler. Bring your coolers. You know what I mean, but
Okay.
Foam
How
Fest,
many years
that's
is
the
this?
initial. This is my third year doing it actually.
Oh.
But 10 years, I'm celebrating
it's
a
supposed to be
milestone.
anniversary, right?
Anniversary, Triple J
okay,
anniversary.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So people think I've been doing it for that long, but I just really been doing it like 4 years, probably like from downtown.
You
I used to-
switch up the format.
Remember, I used to do it downtown Sundays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So
But you still
it's-
can forward and bring your flags then, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, bring
Of course.
It's the pre-pump for Carnival, like Douglas would say. You know what I'm saying? The pre-pump before Carnival. And yeah, for sure. You know what I mean? So
Why you decide to go away from the whistle and horn?
it's still whistling on. You can still bring your whistle.
still the
bring your
same
horns.
vibe.
You know what I mean?
It's
It's still the same vibe.
Just
Me
rebrand it,
adding
basically.
foam to it is just making it more exciting for girls them to come out and swimwear, flags.
This
you know
is
what
a
I mean?
cool effect, correct?
Yeah, bring your coolers for sure.
Bring
But we have
coolers.
liquor. We definitely
They
have
can
liquor
bring
there.
glass bottles. Can they bring ice?
Yeah, all of that.
Everything. Nothing
all
is
of that.
discriminatory.
Nah, just leave your ice in the bag before you enter. Yeah, that's it. You ain't going. You know what I mean?
Copy.
Yeah, that's all.
Triple J, you
sure.
gotta get
I
these
got-
events. People used.
I got a shirt
I
for you.
remember a couple years ago we used to plan, and all of us used to get together, and everybody one time, boom, two Triple J, boy.
We talking about probably like downtown days, like
Yo, and then when you
Yeah.
had it at the backyard of
Ring Road.
yep.
Yeah. I had a whole line of cars that got shut down. You know what I mean? Because the
Yeah,
situation
that-
happened. But
that
that was about to be a
were the
movie.
days.
That was about to be a movie.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Jesse. You know what I mean? That was about to be a movie.
I think me did
That's my
that
bro.
one.
He was there,
yeah.
and then my boy live.
Something
a
is
whole
going
bunch-
on, it
A
did
fight
go
happened, and then the
wrong.
police came.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then yeah.
And it ended early.
Not
But
a
the-
fight, just a
Disagree.
Yeah,
disagree.
but the line outside was gonna be
Disagree.
crazy. Thing out the line down Ring Road, you couldn't even drive up or down Ring Road that day.
That
it
was
was crazy.
aggravating.
Yeah,
That was
crazy.
aggravating.
That was about to be crazy.
But again, it's gonna be done over. please understand. Now this is the entire for Foam Fest. Nothing.
Well, moving on to Carnival. Since it's about Carnival as well, my party this Saturday. But since it's about Carnival as well, I am one of the hosts right now.
Yes.
Carnival. Big up courtesy of Danielle.
Yes.
She's here. Danielle, First Lady.
First Lady VI.
Who says she's
Yeah,
here?
she's definitely here. She's
gotta
here. I know I'm
understand.
saying it like she's like okay.
This lady's manager,
She's
chef,
Everything.
producer,
man.
mom. Oh man.
Everything for sure.
Thank you, D.
For sure.
Thank you.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
All right, so
Yeah, man.
we had a conversation about the first time you experienced Juve.
Ooh.
Tell us
We
your
can't say
first
cherry.
experience.
Boop.
First time.
So when was your?
I was in Brooklyn the first time I experienced it, and Juve in Brooklyn is just different.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
it's just,
job
it's
job.
just, yeah, it's different. Job, like real. And there was a lot of gangs that came out there like they had a band. If you're really from New York, you know what I'm talking about. Like gangs was there deeper than some of the bands that was there. I mean, and I can really talk that because I'm really from there. So it's like, if you're from
Yes.
New York, you know what I'm saying. Like it had,
And they take
like,
over the whole.
They took over the
section.
whole. You know what I'm saying. So the cops had to really like watch the Crips and the Bloods to make sure that they wasn't trying to join up with the bands and cause problems and shit like that. Yeah, man. So,
Juve.
yeah, that's what I know. Like being
Jesus.
16, 17, I'm running around and I was, gang affiliate at the time. So I was with them like I was part of a band as well. You know what I mean? So I'm glad I grew out of that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was crazy. That was my first Juve experience. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
So big up
and
to
that's
your
when
guys.
Juve actually used to go into Carnival. Like I don't know, we lost it when it came to like.
Yeah, we
You
did.
know what I'm saying? Over the years, it changed. Juve, then Carnival the next day. But Juve used to be right before Carnival, literally.
right.
You know what I mean? Like,
You,
Jaffa,
you
you know what I'm
stayed
talking about.
up
Like, Juve
all
was just-
day
Yeah. You know what I
because
mean?
you
So,
knew
yeah,
Juve
for sure.
was gonna start on Church Ave.
Yeah.
And you knew it was gonna
Facts.
be at night, so you
Facts.
stayed up
Headed to-
all day, or
going
you
to Buffalo
slept all
Street and
day.
all that. Facts.
And you
Yeah.
woke up at night
Yeah.
because you was gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
that was
You know
fun.
what I mean, that's Juve to me. You know, paint, powder, mud. It was a lot more mud in Juve when I was experiencing when I was
Ju-
younger. They kind of lost the mud aspect to me.
They
but
did.
They did, right?
Yeah.
But it's paint now.
But
Is it-
that's
it's
more.
paint now?
That was more of a Trinidad thing, though. The mud.
Nah, you
a
can't
lot,
say
the
that.
heavy mud. I
But
mean,
Juve,
yeah, it happened.
but
It
Juve
happened
is
in New
Juve
York.
is
yeah.
a Trinidad thing. So
Right,
if you're
yeah.
saying, you know what I'm saying, like,
I mean, it happened in New York, but it used to be everybody used to deal with the mud.
yeah,
In New
yeah,
York?
yeah.
Not everybody.
When I say
No,
everybody, if
like-
you're
like
part of
paint.
Juve, you,
Like
if you know what I'm
paint.
saying,
a real Juve.
if you're a real
used to
Juve,
deal-
you know what I'm saying. I mean, it evolved into a whole like job,
Right,
Juve, you
right,
know what I'm
right,
saying. But
right.
yeah, for sure,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
horns, the helmet
remember
with the
the
horns
man
and shit,
know about the mud
And
and
buckets,
chains.
niggas that you could put holes in the buckets and stick something to the buckets and paint buckets and
Hans,
shit. Like
yeah.
that's, you know what I mean. I was like
Facts,
16,
facts,
15
facts.
watching that. You know what I'm saying.
Oh my gosh, those things, those were the
Hawks
days.
International, KC Hideaway, like I grew up watching that, bro. Like that's really.
So the
you know what I'm
Juve truck used to start up the street
Yeah.
from where I lived. So
Where were you?
5 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock, that Juve truck strike.
Don't
up.
tell me you
Wake
was
me
on
out of
Troy
my sleep.
and Schneider.
Wake me out of my sleep. No.
Yeah.
I was at Virgin Islands. This
Oh.
is St. Croix.
Oh, God, about
That's
to
what I'm
say,
saying.
wait a
The beauty
minute.
about Carnival is everybody have a
This is
different
St. Croix.
experience.
Everybody
You know
got
what I'm
different
saying?
experience.
And I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, right?
From like 9 years old, I used to sneak out. And
Yeah.
that time I used to sneak out and I gone Juve.
Yeah.
Yeah, my partner, them 9 and 10 used to sneak.
Where you
We
going?
linking up at
Yeah.
Juve.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just
Oh
something
my
that
God,
you couldn't
Miss
is something that you
Yeah.
just keep calling. You can't ignore it.
I'm not gonna lie. My first carnival situation after Danielle was Miami, and when I tell you that is unbelievable, that will
Was
make
with
you,
us?
no
Okay. This is
Miami.
Hold on.
This year, yes.
Yes. This year
yes.
we're doing.
Yes.
Miami,
If you
here we
don't
come.
just on the subject of Juve, yeah, we're gonna be me and Danielle have that's crazy Juve. We're gonna be
But
in
no,
Miami
but-
We're going to
as
be
well,
in
so-
Miami.
Miami's that's magic.
Right.
Carnival in Miami, that's almost close to you getting inches to Trinidad. You getting
It's the
inches
biggest
to
carnival on the North
US.
American
Yes.
continent. So.
Yes.
Big up our partners, Juve Express and Ram Jam for Life.
We
will
love
be
you.
there. Thank you.
Yeah, but let's go back. As I said, it's all about what? Orlando Juve
Carnival.
2023,
That's going to be bananas.
May 27, 8 a.m. sharp.
Man say 8
Manage
a.m.
your liquor so you could wake up for Juve. Because when you miss, you know what's the worst feeling in the world? When you wake up 1 o'clock and Juve done too.
Yeah, that's
What?
And it happened to me already.
Oh, I know
yeah. That
you
happened.
was
That happened to
sick.
me a lot.
I know you was
For the
sick.
whole day and the rest of Carnival.
Oh, it messed up
Ting,
your vibe.
we want you to
Yeah, it
sleep
messed up your
all
vibe.
of Friday. Because
Yeah,
Saturday
I got it. I got it.
Get rest.
Saturday
I'm on
morning,
it.
7 o'clock. We want to see
Wait, y'all bringing
you.
Ting?
Roll.
Y'all not
Yes.
bringing Ting to Carnival?
Yes,
This
we
gonna
are.
be,
Ting is
Ting,
going
this gotta
to
be your
Juve.
first. Hold on, it. Ting, this your
This
first.
is gonna be his first
Yeah, me
Carnival.
never go Juve.
Ting going
I
Juve.
gotta pull. I gotta
He's
pull up. I gotta
going
pull
to
Ting on my
Juve.
truck, bro. I gotta pull him up. I gotta pull you up with the truck.
Casamigo
Early
King.
morning.
I'm gonna pull Ting up on the truck. His
Casamigo
first truck
King.
experience.
Ting.
No,
Yeah,
wait, listen.
I have to.
I have to make sure he gets home to the girls.
No,
I ain't
no.
put him on
No,
truck.
he's not gonna fall in that.
No. That's my boss. No.
Tinga,
I need my
you can-
boss.
you can manage a truck.
No. He
Casamigo-
can't walk.
You're not.
Casamigo King Ting.
Tinga don't drink.
No,
Tinga
I'm
don't
not
drink.
giving him no Casamigos, neither.
I knew Tinga for
That's gonna be
years.
his
Tinga don't
name
drink
after
liquor, so I don't
You know
know.
what? He's
Maybe
not
Diana
going.
right.
No,
Maybe
he's not
Diana's right.
going.
Maybe she's right. Maybe
He's
she's
not
right.
going.
We don't need Tinga
No,
Willie
no,
bouncing
no,
off
no,
of the
no,
off of
no, no, 'cause you're
the
gonna broke
off
my
of the
boss
truck.
back.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, I see
yeah.
Ting slumped over. I'm like, are you
Soca
okay?
Willy Bunks.
We don't need to balance it over the
Do
truck.
the
We don't need
soca
Tinga.
Willy
Yeah, we don't need
Bunks.
Tinga. Yeah.
Dance all palance dance.
Nah, I'm gonna pull. If I see Tinga on the road, there's no way I'm not pulling Tinga up. Like, yo, come on the truck. Don't drink now, just come on the truck. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Yeah,
just
man.
give me
If I drop off in the
preference.
chop up, there's insurance.
You can't
Let
drop
me talk
off.
to the
Listen, brother.
Community.
Listen, thing. Listen, brother. You're a grown
Yeah,
man.
that's
Please
that's
don't
some,
drop
that's
off the truck,
that's
please.
something different. You know what I mean?
Come on, man.
That's
Come on,
something
we have
different.
enough liability as it is already.
Well, we gonna have Diane out there as a, dressed as a paramedic. Make sure you're good. You know what I
No,
mean? Like,
not in
that's-
my costume.
Oh, you got who you playing with?
Danielle.
Matrix, you really be.
No, I didn't.
She played with
Well, what just
Danielle last
happened?
year.
No, okay. What? I'm sorry. I didn't. I didn't.
Wow.
No, I didn't. I'm
Go.
asking. I
Wow.
didn't. We didn't talk. You didn't talk and tell me Danielle. I mean, Diana
Always.
was playing.
Always.
Okay.
I
that's
don't
what's
leave
up,
her
that's what's
side.
up.
No.
So how do you like Carnival, like experiencing over the years? How you?
As somebody who watched it.
Let me not say Carnival. Let me say Orlando Carnival. How do you rate Orlando compared to Miami and New York? Because you went to New York Carnival before. You from that?
Last year, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna rate it a 5. And that's enough.
Nah, that's fair.
I'm
That's fair.
not
I'm
gonna
not-
lie.
yeah,
and for
yeah,
me,
that's
it was
fair.
only because of location. I am a downtowner through and through. That remind me of we walking down New York, straight down Carnival in Brooklyn. That reminded me of
Buffalo
the
Avenue and
essence.
just like, yeah.
The buildings on each side. People
Yeah.
come out of the stores and they're on either side.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
different.
You see
Right.
Yearwana?
yeah,
Nothing in this world could top that.
yeah.
Orlando Carnival is for me.
I loved when it was at the Amway for that one time, and Danielle, like,
What I'm talking
that's
about.
when they, you know what I mean?
Yep.
They kind of like see me up on stage and hosting, and it was.
I like the Amway, but
crazy.
it was too much rules over there.
Yeah.
At that
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
You're
That's
right.
the only thing I
You're
didn't
right.
really feel about it. I like the production side of it because you
Yeah.
got to get on stage
Yeah,
too.
But
the
if you
whole
think about it,
setup.
that's like saying that if you're in New York, the Carnival would be at Madison Square Garden. It's at the
Literally.
Amway.
Right.
This is the
Right.
Amway.
Like Madison
M-
Square
like
Garden.
That was
MSG
the
for
vibe it
Orlando
was
is
giving.
what?
That's the vibe
Amway.
it
You
was
get what I'm trying
giving.
to show you? So it's like that's how big Carnival got. For
But
that,
the
for
problem
that day.
was, like, you couldn't really fit like how
Now
you
you
No, you
couldn't,
couldn't.
you couldn't. But just to think like Marshall in the Amway,
Amway,
it's
Right.
like
yeah.
history, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
It felt
crazy.
weird
Yeah.
in Tinkerfield on that day. Like it was just
Oh, you-
nice.
yeah.
So now I know this right here with the lineup that they have. Please understand, I love my job, but if you see me, I'm sick on this day. I done broke my foot from no. I will
Ting.
not make it.
You better.
I won't be
You know
here
what
on
she said?
Monday. Look it, I'm falling
ain't
out from
coming.
today.
She ain't coming on Monday thing.
I don't know what he gonna do Monday. You know. It's all right. He found my song. It's okay.
You got all the ad-libs that's gonna make it sound crazy. Like, think
That's my song. He knows it. It's the arms of the
That's
angel.
how-
It's funny.
All right. Triple J, you're forward there, so we update Saturday night before forward again. Is
So the 20th?
the phone part.
yeah, we're
Phone
warming
fed.
up. I got the Orlando
Right, cooler
Carnival gonna
party,
bring the
yeah, your
banners
flags
back.
and
I need,
whistle and all these things.
I need Juve out there. I need the whole everybody out there.
To Orlando Carnival, right?
yeah, they're gonna
That's
be-
the pre, as you say.
Yeah, for sure.
So
all
you
the
just-
band leaders, everybody already linking me. They're gonna
Right.
be out there. They wanna, you know what I'm saying? They want tickets, all that. So it's gonna be.
So the actual event is a Saturday.
Yes.
yeah.
But you have other things the Friday
Oh,
night.
this his cooler fit.
No, that are the week before. That are this
Yes.
Saturday, but the following
Yeah.
week.
Oh, this
Yes,
weekend.
the
you mean like yeah? Not
So-
this.
No, me I talk about the 20, the weekend on the 28th, right? The 28th is the event.
The 20th. Yeah.
No, the 28th is Carnival.
Right.
And
What
my-
about the 27th?
The 27th,
27th is Juve.
Is Juve, right?
Yeah, the 27th is the Juve.
Okay.
From
the
9
27th.
a.m.
Okay, sorry, I
to
thought
2
I was mixing up
p.m.
the weeks. My bad. My bad.
And it's
Yeah.
gonna be at One
Okay.
Citrus Bowl, Orlando, Florida. So do not forget, Juve
We talking
is
Carnival
from
weekend? What we talking?
8
Carnival weekend?
a.m.
8 a.m.
to 2 a.m.
2 p.m.
2 p.m. Sorry.
Wanna kill me, man?
Stop it. No, 2 p.m. And remember, it's at One Citrus Bowl. That's Juve. That's
All right,
Saturday,
so let me ask
27th.
you. That is what day?
27th.
Juve is what? The Saturday, right? The morning?
Yeah.
Saturday.
May
Saturday morning,
27th,
yeah.
8 a.m.
Yes.
to 2 p.m.
So
That's
wherever
Saturday
you
morning.
right.
What
So
about
once you
Friday?
leave, no,
Anything
listen.
else?
Friday when you leave
Friday.
the cooler fete, you leave a fete that you wherever fete you at Friday. You leave and you go either go home and
No,
get ready
me
or go
understand
straight.
that. But me I say, what is
Going on
Orlando
the Friday.
Carnival part of the Friday night?
The runway. The
Carnival
runway.
Oh, you mean
Runway
like
is
show
Friday.
wise?
Runway is
Alright,
Friday.
so the-
Yes.
Oh, you mean like show wise? Oh,
The
All right,
runway
all right.
is
We did
Friday.
Yes, yes, we're dealing with the carnival.
Okay.
Orlando
Right,
downtown
and then
carnival.
but isn't back in
28th
time? Isn't that Friday?
Is the
I
carnival.
said all this already.
Yes, no, me just want to make sure.
They're just going over
It's
it
Friday,
again.
So the Friday started.
Okay, the
runway.
runway, right.
The runway
Juve.
start.
Tripping.
then the back in time,
Yes.
Right.
and then Sunday.
Right.
And then Sunday, that's
And
when
then
they got the
Sunday.
big show. Bungie Garland, Mr. Killer, Fayan, Adamo, Pumper, Tony Cuts, Bacardi sing.
Why you laughing?
Give
Yeah,
Triple
man,
J.
say-
Him say him know the name.
Adrian
Triple J.
Dutchin.
No, I know everybody.
And it's
I'm just
May
saying. Well, I don't know.
28th from 1 p.m. to 10
Oh,
p.m.
okay, that's why. Oh, okay.
That's Lake.
What I say? Bacardi? Bacardi.
Not
His name
Bacardi.
is Bacardi.
Bacardi sing?
All right. Yes,
Not
Bacardi.
Bacardi.
sing.
Oh no, good, because I'm not even trying to butcher that.
Drink.
And Adrian Dutchin.
All right, and that's West Church Street. So that's 1519 West Church.
One Citrus Bowl.
No, same thing.
Same. Oh, ooh.
I mean, either or, it's
Regent.
the same address.
It's the same right there.
Citrus Bowl.
It's just one is on this street.
Depend on-
big. So
Yes, it is.
one address is on this street.
Give him the tagaphone.
Oh, I was just saying one address is on one street and then the other one is on the other street, but it's the same place.
Okay.
Because the Citrus Bowl is big.
About to have fun. Yeah.
So, I had a bus out, so I'm going to just mention a couple events.
Yes.
If that's okay.
yes.
Yes, yeah, well,
yes.
yeah. We coming to where we could mention the events that we're going to be at. Douglas in the building, Triple A's
Yeah.
in the building.
So I'm going to start with Carnival Friday.
Yeah.
Biggest, best fete you could ever go to. Not because I promote it, not because I do it. It is
That is why.
All right.
Powerline Carnival Cooler Fete. All we ask you, bring as much liquor as you want, bring as much water, soda, but just no glass bottles.
Okay. Thank you.
Now, there's tickets online, there's tickets by all the vendors.
And the address?
We didn't give that out yet.
Okay.
So we have a new venue that we just locked in today. The capacity is 4,500 people. So we are going to make that happen. 4,500 people could fit at this venue comfortably. We are working with some other promoters that helping us get that venue. So that is a definite. It's within the west area, in the vicinity of the carnival and all the other events. So it's in a good place. It has a lot of parking, but I still advise people to get drop off, pick up, Uber it,
True.
lift it,
True.
whatever you need to. Where is it? True.
True.
It's a Turo.
No, true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Don't
get
drive.
right. Tell your father, somebody to drop you off, move with a crew.
Take a lift.
Word.
Yeah.
Move.
And
I like
it's
that.
not
Move
because
with
of
the crew.
Right. It's not because it's Carnival weekend. Babylon gonna be outside there every weekend. It's Memorial weekend. So they're not targeting you. They're targeting
True.
everybody that drinking. So don't feel like you're being picked out.
True.
Just try and get a lift, Uber, a ride, or something, a partner, something. But just if you're
Rideshare.
too drunk, sleep in your car, but not in the driver's seat.
There we go.
You know,
Simple as that.
one year you should rent like 100 Maxis, and everybody not gonna know what that is.
Man said
Yeah.
Maxi.
I mean,
Everybody
bus.
not gonna know what that is. All right.
The man said
And
Maxi.
then just have a pickup location and just
Yeah.
go by
But
the
you know
airport.
what?
and just
This
pick up.
venue this year have place to park.
Okay.
But I still advise you not to drive. So that's Powerline Cooler Fed. The gates open at 9. We open it at 8:30. Of course, Daniel is one of our vendors. We have about 5 vendors. We have flags. We have craft. We have a lot of surprises in store for you for Carnival Cooler Fed. And we have a huge cast of local DJs. Right? It's 99% local. And we're going to keep it that way. No artists. So the little rumor about if Douglas artists, Douglas don't ever book an artist.
All right.
Right? They go pay to come to Fed though. So that's my first event. The next
I
event,
like it.
we have Juve, and we are teaming up with Follow Soca, and everybody know what Follow Soca. They're huge. So they come into Orlando to work with us for Juve also. And our band is called Call of Dirty, where everything is included. And like I said, I don't want to go through all the information because we have a lot of feds to introduce. But we're going to be part of the Juve. We are renowned sound, champion sound. We have a good truck. And we have a huge production. We own it, so we know we could bring it.
Yes.
So look forward, Orlando, what we're going to drop to say it might even see it in Miami. So my advice to you, if you're not general admission, join any band, but just come and play Powerline. As I always say, if your ticket don't say Powerline, you're in the wrong fet.
Hey.
Right. Now, Monday, we are having a brunch. It's between 11.
Date.
Monday, Memorial Monday.
Okay.
But that's the
That will never
28th.
change. So 11 to 5, we're going to
29th.
release the venue soon. And it's Shades of Green. Now, if you do the Memorial Monday, we're going to give you free tickets for David Rudder. So once you purchase any of the event tickets, we're giving you tickets for David Rudder. The kids are free.
Wow.
So keep that in mind. Other than that, Powerline is going to be with Thursday night at Sings, Saturday night at Sings again with the truck. So that's a truck fet. It's Soca versus Chutney. And Sunday night, we're going to be at Mangoes for rehab. And Monday after the brunch, we're going to be at Monday Mass at Fletcher's. And that kind of wrap up our weekend. Follow the truck, Powerline HD.
I love
I
that.
tell you see, that's just
So
one.
I can tell you, say, I've been to one of his event.
I have too.
I have been to his event.
Which one?
The Cola Fit.
And you don't
That was
drink?
years ago.
And I
I
just,
seen
all me do, stand outside.
You drink
because
Casamigo that night?
half of the woman them drunk.
Nah, that just goes to show. No. Listen, it's funny you say that, right? Casamigos
Half
wasn't
of
even
them
popping when
drunk.
I seen him there. It wasn't even, you know how Casamigos
Half
got?
of them
It wasn't
drunk.
even popping yet.
So
when
me
he-
just out the door. I was
And
alright.
just clean up.
You know what liquor was popping?
Why?
When he was there, it was like Incredible Hulk. That's when it was like the
And
number
just-
one
Oh
liquor.
my gosh.
That's when you
Yes,
see
a lot of staggering
that's
them
when I
time
see-
there. lot of staggering them time there. Yeah, you clean up them time there.
Clean
Yeah,
up,
man,
brother.
Yeah, man.
Clean
Girl,
up.
business.
The way I say about
That's the last time I
Man,
seen
I
Tigger
get-
at I seen him there. I seen you that day. I remember that.
My gosh.
That was years ago.
Oh my gosh.
So Jafaya, what events are you
Yeah,
on?
so you see, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's so much going on Orlando Carnival weekend. Triple J's in the building. Powerline got a slew of events.
What?
I got a set of events. Triple J might have a different set of events.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
how
for
much
sure.
events is actually going on.
crazy.
Yeah.
So, people, do your research.
Yes.
Find out what the parties is. Reach out to who you got to reach out. Ask a question
Plan
because there
ahead.
is something for everybody that weekend. You
And there's
understand?
enough people to go every fed.
Yes.
Everybody be successful. That's the main thing. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
man.
agree with that.
And don't be a criminal because you could use a yardie. Come soca and wine out your way.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
no,
they love
every-
We have
soca.
plenty,
Come on.
we have plenty of in Refed though.
Every
No,
island.
Yachty love
I know,
soca.
I'm
Yachty
there.
in every
When we say enough people, we
Whining
mean
out my
every island.
waistline.
Yeah. When we say enough people, we mean every
Come on,
island.
man.
Every culture.
Every
culture.
island.
Is all of these events kid friendly? Or is
No.
there-
No, Juve is
Carnival,
kid
Carnival
friendly.
is kid friendly. Juve
too.
is kid
Yeah.
friendly.
Nah, Juve can't be kid friendly.
No, Juve, you're allowed to
You could bring.
kids.
You could bring. You're not gonna join a troop with your child.
Okay.
No,
but you
no,
could
no.
come as a spectator.
Well, you're the boss.
and
Listen,
just
for
I'm saying
the
that because-
Juve is 18 and up.
There
Oh,
you go.
really?
That's what I'm saying. I've
Yeah.
never
Yes.
seen. I'm saying
was
that
it,
because I've
was it
never
like that
seen.
last year?
Yes.
Was it like that
Juve
last
is-
year?
Yes, it was.
Juve
I swear I
can
see
attest
kids
to that.
last year. in the
You
Juve.
know
Nah.
what? I did see one in there.
Yeah, I swear I see
think
kids
that's-
last
but
year.
it might have been
it
someone
it is 18 and up.
Yeah.
And then
Okay, so
21 and
listen,
up.
I
Last
stand
year-
corrected.
Last year I didn't see that
corrected.
one kid there when I was there with Juve could test it. I didn't see no.
I
kid.
think that was part of. I think that was somebody's child, like who was working there. Yeah.
Well, I
right.
stand corrected.
All right, so we just
But it's a lot of liquor flowing. There's a lot
No.
going on. So I don't. I mean,
let's just go
children.
with 18 and up.
There you go.
Let's just go with 18 and up.
parental advisory. If you
He's more
if you-
involved in
and 21
the
to
Juve
drink.
committee than.
There we
than
go.
For
18 and up.
Carnival, you can bring the children.
Yes.
But for Juve is 18 and up.
Because my daughter goes to every carnival.
Yes, we
Y'all
can't put it out there
lose
like
on
kids
the
gonna be
road.
there. Douglas different. You know what I mean? He's part of everything, and his kids gonna be
Douglas
well.
said,
You know
"Him
what I'm
have pool
saying?
party, so I'm not picking out there."
Douglas Kids is passing out flyers and selling tickets.
Yeah.
They're almost
Saying that,
grown.
a man greet me with that. He said, "Boy, calling child labor on me."
Lord
said,
have
but
mercy.
wait. I said, "So you making that kind of joke?" But when kids doing other stuff with their parents in the restaurant, you ever see a Chinese restaurant and the children inside they cutting
In
up
the
and collecting
restaurant,
money,
helping them out.
but you buying the food from them, but you
Yes.
ain't calling child labor.
Nope.
But man, I can't wait for my little one to get big enough. See that little red one?
Oh gosh.
I go remember that talk. But earlier,
All right, yes.
Well, on a promotional scale, you ain't gonna promote kids are allowed. Like, let's imagine if Juve said Juve kids allowed, it's gonna be a whole different perception of Juve then. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You're not gonna
Right.
see that kids.
but we have
allowed.
a kids Juve that we do for free, and that's going to be launched after the carnival.
Yeah,
Everything
that's
is
a
free.
different time. That's
Yeah,
not carnival.
and it's
time.
completely free for everyone. The adults bring their coolers and everything, but the kids, everything is free: food, drinks, the whole 9 yards. It's fun, so look out for that.
Yeah, so like I said, we touched on the Juve. Ting-a-ling come in Juve. You say you drinking Casamigo for Juve. Is that
Now we
true?
had a drink.
Water me a drink, man.
Okay, all right,
Water
cool.
me a
It look
drink.
the same. It look the same anyway.
What truck you on fire? What truck you on for
It look the same.
for Juve
For
and Carnival? What
Juve,
truck?
Illusions. I'm with Illusions.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Juve
yeah.
troop. But
Juve.
I'm gonna give you a rundown on my weekend. Some
Oh,
events I'm
nice.
involved in also. Because like I said, you got the DJs here. You know what I mean, and you might as well take advantage of finding out what's going on. You know, from Friday, I'm booked for the Culture Fest. I'm a host as well as a DJ for the Culture Fest. You know what I mean, and that's more based around. We got local DJs as well as international DJs, but it's more
That's Friday night.
Friday night. That's
Friday
Friday
night,
night,
okay.
and that'll take place at the Central Florida Fairgrounds.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So and it's more based around. As I said, we have DJs also because as I said, DJ Avalanche, Steven, also City gonna be in the building, which are more international DJs. Which we also have local DJs, which I would be in the building.
Big up also, that's my boy.
Kavokia and Code Red, the GT, just to name a few. But that night it will be Pumper, Van, Voice, Ding Dong, Mikael Tija, and it's just gonna be a vibe on that night. That's the Friday night.
a Friday
yeah,
night.
that's a Friday night. So Douglas says fete big. We got big fete going on there too, Douglas.
Oh.
What you say?
War is in the air.
No,
Nah,
don't
like,
let
nah, we ain't gonna do that. I know it's.
I'm not doubting
I'm messing with
that.
you. I'm messing with you.
No, I'm not doubting that for real.
Think
But
with
I-
the war sound
I don't
effect,
know.
with the war
It's
siren, there, with the
we
war
have
siren.
artists.
You see the
Douglas
war?
does not. His artist. His
Diana, like,
cooler
what's going
fete.
on there? I don't even know.
I'm
We have
enjoying
artists.
This, 'cause this is
Our
why
thing
this
is based around artists. Like I said, Voice, Ding Dong, Pumper.
Voice will have to pay to come my fed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's always that
understand
silent
when
he make-
He got
competition.
hella money he
Diana.
collecting.
He booked that
It's always
night.
that silent
He booked that
competition.
night.
They might not say it because we all know each other, but it's always that silent.
I can see,
event
but you gotta
competition. You know what I'm
understand.
saying?
He said voice. When you
Yeah.
gotta understand when the man said, "Oh, what you fighting for?"
Right, right, right.
Oh, give fire fi Bundy.
Oh, by the way, Ratty said big up he
I know
Juve
everybody
troop.
be-
And we already, hey, tell
Yeah,
Ratty
big
he
up-
should have
big
been here.
up-
I
big
already
up-
big up his Juve.
Big up Ratty. It's all about
I
one
already
big
big up
truck.
his troop.
We on Pillow Talk.
Big up Ratty. It's all about one big truck. That's all I'm gonna say. You know
So
what I mean?
hold up. Let me finish now, eh?
Yeah,
So,
go on, go on.
Zombie,
Saturday
we
morning-
and Zombie Island, we ain't, you know what I mean? We not on the same page right now. I ain't gonna, we gonna get to that when it's my
I'm
turn.
gonna give you a chance to get your rundown. And you could,
Yeah, we gonna get to that. We gonna
yeah, Ratty should have been here. Tell Ratty he should have been
That's
here.
my boy, but we gonna get to that. We gonna get to that.
So I'm on the road with Illusions Mass for Juve.
Right.
You
okay.
understand? So they got a nice mix of Juves. They got a couple out of town. A mix of DJs. They got a couple out of town DJs as well as some local
Who is on the
DJs.
truck?
Illusions Mass.
Yes, that's the one here. Because the man over,
Yeah,
Randy
who's
don't
on
tell
there?
me say that truck they look like it that go on so far.
Well,
What go on for
listen.
two?
Listen.
No.
Well, let me
No,
tell you
no,
something.
no,
Let me tell you
from here.
something. I'm on the truck.
All of the
Yeah,
trucks
yeah,
are
You
good.
understand?
They paid me like
I'm on the truck.
Yeah,
paid me
but
like
it-
months for that.
I'm on the truck.
I'm a general on the truck, so
Right.
that truck
There you go. There you go. Just finish that right there.
And the truck fell off.
Finish that right there and done.
Illusion truck needs
Illusion
more
truck.
woman, yeah?
No, what?
Okay.
You
No,
crazy?
they have
You crazy? Hey, listen. Check out Illusion's truck on Saturday, brother. You know what I'm telling you?
Let me ask a question. How me can
Illusion's
just,
got a
The truck is
crowd.
kind of heavy.
can I jump on everybody's truck and look?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, because as long as you pay as a patron, you come in or whatever the case, you could experience all the different
You
trucks.
about to have my boss
could
in
go all
hog
the different
heaven,
trucks.
okay?
Let me tell you about Saturday night now. Because Culture Fest have 2 parties for that night that I'm booked for. I mean, they have 3 parties for the weekend, but Saturday night now, Culture Fest, and this is a big fete with Patrice Roberts. Patrice Roberts, Skinny Fabulous, Nyla Blackman, Farmer Nappy, Moto, Lyrical, Tamika Marshall, Ricardo Drew, plus more. I'm also a host and a DJ that night.
Heavy. Yeah, that's heavy.
Yeah, no, listen.
Yeah, man,
Get your
heavy.
listen. If support something, if this too heavy
This
for
is
you,
mad.
support
That fire like, yo, listen, I don't care. This is
But listen,
heavy. I'm gonna promote
if
this.
you
I'm
wanna
booked for
see
it. That's why
your
I love that
favorite
about that. You don't
artist,
care. It's heavy.
Come Saturday night, check it out Friday night. If you want to see your favorite artist,
It's
you
literally
understand?
you when I say around the world, you can go around
This
the Africa.
need
around
to-
Big
Orlando
island,
to-
small island.
Jesus.
You
That's
understand?
on Saturday night. All right, go
Yes,
on.
that's a
Continue.
Saturday
Continue.
night.
Continue.
So Sunday, I'm on the road with Illusions Mass again.
Again.
Listen,
I'm on the radio. I'm next.
y'all don't sleep on Illusions Mass, all right?
Illusion.
Do not sleep on Illusions Mass.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, do not sleep on Illusions Mass. Yeah, man, big up Liban anyway there. Also, Monday, Monday morning madness is what I'm booked for. It's like a Juve, a morning Juve.
Yeah.
It's like a private morning Juve. I mean, when I say private, anybody could join, but it's not like how Orlando Carnival organize all the different groups. It's kind of more one person putting on a Juve. So Illusions Mass has a Juve. It's called Monday Morning Madness. Book for that. And actually, Kess and the band will be in town that weekend, and I'm booked for that in the evening.
Yeah, that's
so that's a cooler
Monday.
event also.
May 29th. That's the
Yes.
Soca Takeover Orlando
Soca
edition.
Takeover Orlando
at the
edition.
fairgrounds.
Yes. And that Kess and the band will be
Yeah.
there.
That's a lot. That's a lot on
And I
Monday.
am
Yeah, it's a
booked
big. That's a big
to
Monday.
DJ.
Heavy Monday one.
Yeah, heavy
man,
Monday.
heavy Monday.
Heavy Monday got a bunch of
Heavy,
parties. Got a brunch.
yeah.
Got Monday Mass.
Yeah.
Got Kess.
Yeah,
We got a
that's heavy
VI
Monday.
thing going on Monday also.
yeah,
Oh, for real?
Everything heavy.
They doing the
that-
picnic
that-
this year? I ain't even. Okay, I ain't even see that.
Douglas, tell us about theme 9 event.
Right.
You tell us about 9 event. Yeah. Triple J, go tell us about another.
Yeah, this is what I'm telling you. This is what I'm telling
Right,
you.
now go tell
How
us
is this
about 9.
Don't
possible?
sleep
Listen,
on Orlando Carnival. Come out and support the parties. Come
Not
out
to
and
mention
support
the
the
carnival
Juve.
in the
Come
mix
out
of
and
all of
support
that
the
and
carnival.
Juve. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
there's
It's a lot.
so many great people.
is-
It's a lot going on.
This is what I'm saying. You gotta
So,
be ready.
so me for take out a loan.
Yo, you gotta.
I mean,
Me I go ask you a question.
No, big man.
yeah,
thing.
but listen,
No, it's not a loan
money
you have to
could
take
money
out.
could make back, but you can't make back the time. Come
No, forget
carnival.
what he talking about. Forget what
Don't
all y'all
ask me for
talking
money
about.
though. That's why I can't help
gotta-
you pay your rent.
Nah, that
but-
experience.
You
That
gotta
experience
put
is
in
once a year.
PTO, VTO for the week of and the week after because you can't walk.
The first question I asked earlier is how much for buy mommy for a gift. Him say mommy is no question.
Yeah.
And me said no, me I complain. So me I go beg you a thing, me general.
But y'all didn't
Hey,
tell. Hold
but hey,
on.
what? I just spent a lot of money on mommy, so we broke out.
But
now.
hold on. Diana,
broke
hold on.
out.
Diana, fire. We're talking about all the events. Like
Yes,
it start
yeah,
from
yeah,
Friday.
yeah.
But if you think about it, hold on. It really start from Thursday. Carnival start from Thursday.
Right,
So
well, hey,
that's
hey,
another.
I'ma give you
That's
a
another
chance.
PTO. That's another call your boss and say,
I'm
listen.
gonna give you a chance to
I
run
thought it
down
was
the
Friday.
events that you
Right.
involve in.
No,
right
I'm not-
now
I don't even
too,
gotta be a-
because
no,
you're
I'm not
heavy.
involved in that,
You're
but I'm
heavy
just telling
too.
you.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. That's what we
That
do.
is awful.
Family.
Thursday.
This is way far.
So hold on. Look, you have to tell us you can't just jump up and say you want left.
Yeah. Oh, you get a panguan,
Yes.
sir.
Say, well,
Yes.
I had to get milk for
Good
the.
evening, good night.
I had to get milk for the child, and the grocery goes at 11.
All right.
So
I don't sound like he was in
13
Trinidad just now when he said
Yes.
that. Like he sounded like he was like,
13 minutes to reach in the grocery store.
All right.
So,
Yeah, right.
just want to say thank you for having us.
Yay.
It was great. It was good sharing our events. And as we say, come out, support something, support the carnival, support David Rudder. Trust me, because this is one of the greats that you may miss in a couple of years.
Yes.
When I talk about miss, not by passing, but by entertaining, it had times when people just had to stop. So my advice out of the whole weekend, regardless of what you do, make sure and go and support David Rudder. That's like going to your last chance to see Bob Marley or Paris or one of these artists.
Right,
He's on the
right.
same level.
yeah,
So
that's history.
Definitely
for
go
sure.
and see David Rudder in concert this Saturday. And of
Yeah,
course,
for sure.
again, I will stress on it. Uber, Lyft, or get somebody to drop you.
Yeah.
Have a safe carnival. It was
Thank
nice
you for
being
coming.
here.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you.
Bless
Thank
you,
you.
Mr. General.
Bless.
Great team. Bless.
Go
Yeah,
get
man.
the
Outside.
groceries.
Tell us about
Yes.
your 9 events now.
All right, Douglas. I'm gonna see you Saturday.
Yes.
I'm publicly saying it on air. So if I don't see Douglas at my fete, something wrong. I gotta call him early in the morning. Right, Doug? Saturday. Hold on. I know. All right. So Saturday, I'm gonna see you. Right? All right. This Saturday, Foam Fete.
Yep.
I'm gonna let Diana give me some footage
Yep,
for a
Foam
second.
Fete.
Diana. Let me say it
Okay.
one more time. Hold on. Sorry.
What? And then I said my events. For this.
Diana, book.
Have any
They say
more?
book out.
Nah,
Diana.
I'm just going to Triple J supporting over there.
I don't
Fire, no
like,
fire outside
like,
this week.
I'm
I ain't even
not
gotta
working.
ask if fire outside. I know
My
you.
liver don't get
I ain't
enough
even gotta
practice. My liver get enough practice in St. Thomas Carnival.
I do
so
not.
my liver
I
already-
don't. I don't have anything else.
Yeah, so this Saturday, my anniversary, Triple J anniversary, Foam Fete. Orlando Juve in the building. I seen it live. Hopefully I make this live. Orlando Juve. Hopefully I make this live. What's my boy name? Randy. Orlando Juve. Hopefully I make it live. I seen it on the way here. I said, nah, let me see if I get on there. Okay, I'm on there. Rose in the building. Corky in the building. Yeah, so this weekend.
What's up, Rose?
This weekend, my Foam Fete, my anniversary, Whistle and Horn, all of that combined in one. You know, Whistle and Horn, Foam Fete, bring your flags. You know, and we're going to celebrate from 4 o'clock. It's at 3930 Old Winter Garden. I seen Diana bartending there over the weekend. I think
Yeah.
Friday I seen you.
Yep.
Gave you the best drink I had in a long time.
always
So I might
working,
have to
always
call
working.
her this
I'll
weekend,
try.
see if we could get that drink back for me this weekend.
Okay.
But you bring your own liquor. So, you know, if you want Diana to mix it, you got to pay her separate. You know what I'm saying? And she going to be out there
I'm
to mix
off.
it. Yeah.
It's
You know
hard.
what I mean? So,
You're fetting.
I'm
yeah.
fetting
Nah, she
the
coming. She
whole
partying.
rest of the 2
So you got your
weeks
bikini
done.
for my party this Saturday or
I'm
what?
fetting the whole.
I'm asking you a specific.
No, but I'm asking you because
'Cause if you don't wear that, then-
I have two ladies that are my daughter's godmother, and one of them is her birthday.
got a gift for you. Hold
So
on.
that mean okay.
Corky,
So that
pass
means
my bag real quick.
I have the 2 gifts. I have the 2 tickets.
Yeah, I got a gift for you.
Because they'd kill me.
I need you to cut this into a bathing suit. I got you. Hold on.
Okay. He has a gift for me. So I'm kind of scared.
I hope it's a panty, because I don't want to see nothing.
Oh God.
I get a shirt.
There you go. Look here.
Think I still.
So what?
Think I not because you. We don't. Not because I didn't request you to be in a bikini. Let Diana, let the woman them. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I did. I put her in a bikini. So we
No,
can
I
see.
told her. I just said,
Him want me for cut it up. I don't wear it.
cut it up and make it into like a, you know, like
Honey,
a.
once if
Let me see what's upon it.
if I
Show
cut
the
this
people
up,
them what's
Show the people
it
that.
done.
No pants.
Let me
No
show you.
pants
Let me show
required.
it.
No pants.
You could cut that up short, right? Fine, you can make that into one. You know what I mean? A nice little walk up.
One,
You know what I
one
mean?
little shirt dress.
Yeah. So that's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no pants though.
Yeah. So that's a $30
Yeah,
shirt.
Not wearing no underwear.
So I sold. Hold on. I had like a whole bunch of those. I sold all of them for $35, and that's you. That's all you. You know what I mean? That's free. So yeah, it's all good.
I got a shirt. Huh?
Yeah.
You
All
want a
right,
shirt?
so
Ting, I got
Triple J,
you.
what else are you on Carnival weekend?
Yeah.
Well, I'm on a cooler fete, but it's not Powerline's cooler fete. It's one with Shy Marshall is live, performing live. Shy Marshall who sings Splinters, Party Marshall, you know what I mean? He's on there. It's called Rhythm's Cooler Fete. That's Friday, so I'm gonna be on that.
Okay.
That's Friday night. Saturday, I'm on Soca in the Jungle. Saturday at Rum Jungle.
Okay.
Juve, I'm with one big truck, which is Inferno as well. Orlando
And the
Juve.
crazy Juve.
The whole team is on
Oh
there.
my gosh.
Yeah, that truck is crazy. Like I could talk about that truck alone and really like
I'm scared.
really give it to every other truck, but I ain't gonna do that.
scared.
I heard Jaffa talking. I like the competition. I like to start a little vibes.
It's on.
Scared.
You want what truck you want?
Illusions.
Illusions.
Okay, you thinking that truck that you're on is bigger than one big truck is literally what the name of your truck is. An illusion. There's no way
I mean, you never
your
go.
truck is bigger than one big truck.
That's right. That's right.
And I can really talk because
It's
I'm
an illusion
a
for you.
sound
You
man, so
never-
I'm gonna have
you-
all the talk.
you
But
never
Let go
gonna
to
he
know.
is
Top of
too.
the mic.
He is too.
It's
Oh,
an
sorry.
illusion.
He is too.
You ain't gonna know until you know. That's the thing about it.
Hold on. No. That means it's a mirage. It's
It's
really
right-
not.
right
it's-
now-
What
right
you
now.
what you think it is really not.
Right now.
Let's just be honest.
My thing is a date coming though.
Big up Lee. Lee gonna think it's a real war. Big up Lee.
You can't run from the date.
You know Lee gonna be like, yo, where's that one?
It's an
boy?
illusion
Like,
now,
you know
but it's
what
gonna
I'm
be
saying?
a
Big up-
reality on the 27th.
Yeah.
What
It's gonna
else
be a
are you
reality on the
on?
27th.
How about this? Let's do this live on the truck, my boy.
gonna do-
No,
You
and we will get him. No,
it's going
no,
down
because
on
I
the
want them to understand. Like this is what
Battle of the truck.
I've been on trucks.
We do
Listen,
this
I've been on
all the
trucks in
time.
Miami
We
where
do this all the time.
I've been on trucks in
I
Miami
know.
thing
I'm
where it
ready.
turned into like a sound
I'm so
clash, and
ready
you would swear like
we do this all the
it was
time.
like a you know what I'm saying, like a Jamaican sound clash, but it's on a truck with soca.
Yeah, with
I've
soca.
been on the truck
Yeah.
in Miami, warring with.
I see these
Back to
guys
basic
every year,
them and-
so I know what I know
what I'm
what
saying?
you guys are
Yeah.
gonna see. So I'm
Actually, I was on Powerline truck in Miami, and it was warring, bro. Every like 5 trucks in one corner. They cornered our truck, and we were just warring.
1 year I was
Lock
on
off your truck,
BIC
lock
truck
off your
and
truck.
me and
You know-
Marlon was war.
Right.
So yeah, we does
Me and Warren was warring them too.
does this.
Yeah, me and Warren.
What else
Alright, it's
events you
alright.
have? What other events?
Yeah, so after Soca in the Jungle, well, after Juve, then it's Soca in the Jungle.
Okay.
Sunday, it's Carnival, of course. We all gonna be there Sunday. And then I'm doing, I got my own party called Flagorama I do every year, which I used to do at Club Lit, Limelight, every year. Because I remember after the Amway, everybody came right down, because it was right there.
Right.
Came, I think I don't know if you was there, but everybody came.
I came
over there.
one of those years.
Yeah,
for sure.
Flagorama, you know what I mean? So I'm doing it, I'm bringing it back.
Where's it gonna be?
I got a venue over there by Sunshine Bakery.
Okay.
You know where they used to keep birds over there?
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, over
I mean,
there. Okay.
It's a new spot there.
Yeah.
If y'all want to book it, y'all can check it. It's an indoor spot.
Okay,
It
good.
it's coming out literally that weekend. So
Okay, good.
yeah. So if y'all want to book that, y'all can link me. That's another venue we got.
Nice.
So yeah, that's it. And then Monday I'm booked for Monday
Morning
Madness.
Madness.
Right. So now you can say, okay, I'm talking about Illusion, but I'm booked for Illusion event. Go ahead, say it. Go ahead, say it. Because
Got him.
it's a friendly
Man, say
fire.
sell out already.
Got him.
Sell out already.
But I'm giving him ammunition to
Life,
use
life,
against-
life
Yeah.
goes full circle sometimes. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, that's my boy.
Yeah, man, everything
That's
is
my boy.
love. It's love, man.
my
I mean,
boy. Big up
and
me.
you know, the DJs are just, you know what I mean, a lot of us, it's friendly competition.
But fire, we got to bring the vibes, bro. Whether it's competitive vibes
That's-
or anything.
yeah, that's-
Whatever's
I mean,
going to surge the people, then we got to
if you
bring
ain't
that,
bringing
bro.
the vibes,
I've been
stay
doing it
home.
long enough. We've been doing it long enough.
If you
bro.
ain't bringing
So
the vibes,
really,
stay home.
You know what I'm saying?
You understand?
bring
So
the vibes.
I love
I'm
this.
planning to bring the vibes. I'm putting pressure on the DJs. So
If I
y'all
say-
bring your A game.
If Jafire
I'm
hear me,
my
I'm gonna
brother
give you an example.
point.
If Jafire hear me on the road, like Jafire, tell your truck to stop and lock off your truck. If I say that, Jafire gonna be like, really? But it's not like, he gonna laugh. Like, really?
Right.
He gonna say Triple J. Don't listen to him. Keep the truck going. Lock off
Right.
your truck, and it's just
Right.
gonna be a vibe. It's not like nothing personal where
It's never- yeah,
we jump off the
it's-
truck and
yeah.
we fighting. No,
No,
you know what I'm saying?
no.
And I feel like people gonna rally behind
People
Madness.
that.
take it, but
You ready for it?
But listen,
I mean, you know.
your band,
You look
guys
kinda
play with
scared.
you
You
gonna
okay?
rally behind that.
She ready.
Right.
People that hear
okay?
me say that gonna be like, yeah, lock up your truck.
'Cause he
You
ain't
know
been
what
to
I'm saying? And it's gonna be a good
It
vibe.
builds- it builds-
So
vibes.
I'm
It builds vibes.
gonna pull him.
Juve.
Juve, yeah, Wara Juve
Juve
too.
is different.
So wait.
Juve gonna do it.
Morning.
You never been carnival?
No, early morning, the Juve, early
You
morning.
never
man.
Juve.
experienced
No Juve.
Before then, the truck them something that
No
go on.
recent Juve.
Why no, why not?
Yeah, man,
No,
good, man.
no.
Oh gosh,
So
man.
we're gonna have to
You missing
we have
out.
to redo him all over
You
again.
missing out. You missing out.
Juve could be more like a competitive vibe. Carnival is more like the essence. We're not gonna bring that there because a lot of like, you know what I mean?
At the end,
all the people
at the
there,
end,
man.
you cannot do that.
Yeah, Juve is definitely for the younger people. Them, I'm gonna be honest
Yeah.
because a lot of events going on out. Like while Juve going on, there's a lot of parties going on that not everybody want to come to. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it's a lot of different things going on.
There's midday parties.
We
There's
got,
all of that all is going on.
Right.
Too.
So you would think everybody's at Juve. You see 1,000 people at Juve,
luck.
right?
They got
And it's so
people
much
to
other
you
right.
all.
You know what I'm
parties
saying?
too.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, yeah. Juve just our thing. We pushing that because that's us. We gonna vibe out. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But
they ain't gonna
before
be
everybody
I
leaves-
don't expect to see my mother there. Is what I'm saying. You get what I'm trying to show you?
Exactly.
Like I'm not trying to see my
Exactly.
mother
Facts.
jumping up.
So
in
I
the paint.
thank you,
I'm not trying to
Matrix.
see none of that.
Before we leave, we
What?
just need
No,
to
no,
get
you're
your
not.
info
First of all, you're-
to see
you're-
who you are, where they can find you, because it's getting time. We're about to go.
To wrap up.
We just
I
want to know.
have a question for Ask, Rosie. But go ahead and
Yep.
get the information still.
Thank you, honey.
Okay, so my name is Randy.
Yes.
You can follow us on Instagram at _Orlando Juve.
Yep.
All right.
We are part of Carnival Committee.
Yes.
The same committee, just like we have some events for Memorial Day weekend, we have a cooler fete during Labor Day weekend as well.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay.
we'll start putting out information for that after Carnival.
True. Okay. Miss Lady VI, where can we find you, sexy? Danielle?
Daniel,
I just wrote.
No, because he has a question for her.
yeah.
Yep,
no,
yep.
Go ahead.
okay.
Go ahead with your
I'm
information.
at First Lady VI Promotions on Instagram, Facebook, I think TikTok, Snapchat.
Well, you ain't following me yet on TikTok. How you on TikTok? And I'm.
Because I don't TikTok like that.
Right.
I thought we was a team, and I don't even got.
Matrix, where
I bet you Jaffa got to see how you do me. It's all right. Look
Where we
at
can
Les.
find
Les
you?
like, really? I got her TikTok. It's all good. Look, see. I'm joking. I feel me. It's all good.
Where can we
Me?
where, if they want.
Oh yeah, Triple J
Find us
Live
information.
at Triple J Live. I'm on TikTok as well. I'm not following Danielle yet. I'm on TikTok. Diana ain't follow me either. I'm on TikTok. Yeah, so follow me. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Jaffa.
Yeah, you can catch me on Instagram at Jafaya ENT, Snapchat Jafaya ENT, JAHFYAHENT, and on Facebook at Jafaya Orlando, JAHFYAH Orlando. And I forgot to tell y'all, I am actually a host for the Orlando Carnival
Okay.
main stage. So I'll be
Oh,
introducing
nice.
artists, I'll be interacting, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever's
Okay, so
asked
you my
of me,
co-host
whatever's
then.
required of me.
You my co-host then too. Man, love it.
Yeah,
man.
And now we saved the best
Yeah,
for
man.
last because I know Ting had a juicy question because me and her just had a nice conversation. We were asking. She's like, "Well, Ting never been to." I said, "Girl, we about to do his whole cherry
Yeah,
again."
man, thing, what going on?
Well, yeah.
Let's not talk about
So
me,
it's
right?
your responsibility
Yes.
to make sure thing goes out and have a good time and
By them alone, me not gonna
himself.
win. Let me tell you, if
One
I tell
shot.
you, me not gonna win.
One shot of Casamigos.
All right.
Just take one shot. That's it. Yeah, man.
So tell us, we was talking about the first experience
Okay.
at Juve. So I need to hear what was your first experience and where was it?
You're on the spot.
No, man. So, I mean, everybody know I find a VI St. Croix to be exact. You
Nice.
check?
Me too.
Nice.
So, my first experience for Juve is 4 o'clock in the morning.
The same thing I say.
That's
wake you
real
up.
Juve. I talking about some. Actually, I was 16 when I experienced my first Juve, and I lived so close that I walk.
So
to
you live
Juve.
West student.
West Concordia,
But it's
all the way.
guess
West
what?
girl, you
see,
done already
that's
know.
what I tell you.
You
So we
done
could hear.
already know.
So we could hear.
got it.
I live
love it.
West too. So
I love it.
we could hear the truck from inside our
my
I
bed.
could so
From in
I
our
live,
bed.
I live right on the main road. Everybody know that. You pass Concordia, you seeing Rosie outside.
For sure.
So I see when the trucks passing down for Juve, when they passing down for Carnival, I could
Right,
hear that.
right, yeah,
So 3:30 in the morning, I get my rag, I get my water.
Are you
Yeah.
serious?
I don't pop my aspirin, and we going down the road. You understand what I'm saying?
You gotta have to party with her. You gotta-
They
I can see
were real Juve supposed to start 4 o'clock in the morning.
See?
Yeah, and another thing,
4 a.m.
a lot of people
what I was
sometimes
saying.
what people
4
don't
a.m.
know about Juves, a lot of Juves in America, there's no bands on the trucks, but in the
Yep.
islands, bands
Live band.
are on the trucks. So sometimes you might have a
Live
band playing
Yeah.
for you. Like, to be honest with you, in the islands, there's more bands than DJ trucks.
I bet.
You would
I bet.
have more bands.
So
than
you
DJ trucks.
get
So
to
just-
choose what
What you
truck
want.
you want
Yeah.
to go behind based off of the band you like the most.
Right.
But you could go down and come right back up and go down with the next truck.
Exactly. You could go down with the
understand what I'm
first
saying?
truck, come back down,
and go back with the next truck.
You could go down with each truck and keep coming back down for the whole. So you could
And then
like
the end point is the beach. So when we get
Yes.
to the beach, every truck
Everybody's a big
had to
party,
go in
yeah.
the water,
Oh
come
my
back
God.
up,
Big
down in the
party.
beach. West
Yeah.
Coast.
Yeah.
Diana, like, I want to go to
Listen,
VI right now. Like, Diana, like, I want to go.
I-
Now.
if you want to experience a real Juve, St.
no.
Croix Carnival 2024,
Oh
pull
my
up on the
God.
scene is there. I am going.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. If you know me, you know as a dancer. So you know I hanging from steering wheel. Hey, he know.
Oh, I know.
He know.
Oh, I know.
You understand?
Oh, I
Ain't
know.
no Juve like a St. Croix Juve.
I know.
You
I know.
understand?
I love it.
Definitely experience it as a big Orlando Carnival freak fanatic. I always been with Andy Crazy Crew since day one. It's always been a vibe. It's always been love. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's that. You want a vibe. Respect to everybody. Respect to everybody else. Respect
Of course,
to
of course, of course,
respect,
of course, of course.
You know, for everybody. But when you talk about vibe,
Because Andy have the drink them,
you
bro.
have, it's not even the drink. You understand what I'm saying? That's the truck that when I say you want to head tap and bus split, that's the truck to be on. You understand what I'm saying? We ain't judging you. Come
Listen.
out and head
So
tap, bus split.
what's the name of that one now?
Andy Crazy Crew.
Andy.
Andy Crazy Crew, okay?
Listen,
So, but change my mind. Well, what time? You know?
that's what I tell you.
Right?
That's what I
Come
tell
on.
you. This is the first time. Get your feet them wet. Take a
Yes.
shot at Casamigo and check out all the
No,
trucks.
yeah, man. You
You gotta
have
take the
to.
shot at Casamigo.
You have to.
I was on the other truck first.
Yeah, you're gonna be on all the truck them.
You have to.
Because then when you pass one truck and then you see
That's
one set
true.
of girl, what you think
That's
you're gonna
true.
You on the truck there. Yeah.
That's
do?
true.
Simple. Simple
That's
maths.
the only way
He's
to
gonna
enjoy
lose his
Carnival.
mind.
Simple maths.
He's gonna lose his mind.
That's the
He's
only
gonna
way
have
to.
so
that-
much fun. He's just gonna.
Y'all got reggae.
But that's the only way to enjoy Carnival. You got to get a shot and a wine from every truck.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have.
understand?
Every truck,
I
a
agree.
shot and a wine.
Facts. She ain't
Shot and
lying.
a wine.
She ain't lying. She ain't lying.
Shot and a wine.
She ain't lying.
Shot and a wine.
Facts.
Hey, matter of fact, your first wine gonna come from me.
Hey,
All
hey,
right? We starting
I
it
know.
right. We starting
Hey.
it right.
Yeah.
Okay?
hey. So you ain't getting comb. Let me teach you something. You ain't getting comb. All right, let me teach you about comb. If a man say you ain't getting comb from the VI, that means if you get comb, that means you went to to the dance, to the party, and no girl ain't dance with you.
That's right.
Which is, your friend them clone you for that in the VI. So you ain't getting comb. That's a good thing.
What
You get a
comb-
little
what does-
jam.
what does that
That's a
mean?
good thing.
What comb mean?
When you
Somebody
get
just forward
comb,
and
that
tell me
means
to
you
check
go
it.
to the party and no girl ain't dance with
That's
you.
right.
Oh,
You
that's
couldn't
what
get
it
no
called?
girl to dance
Me
with
not
you.
after
So they
that.
say you get comb.
So it's kind of like
She don't tell me say me good.
You get blank.
like
Well,
blank
well,
or what we
we-
say?
I don't check them
Rockin'.
forward and pan, you know.
Your salt. They say your salt.
Nah,
They say
we
your
say-
salt.
we say-
Oh, y'all have a term for it.
Well, I think
We in the
you-
VI
We
say you get comb.
We
You
say
get
like
comb.
bebe. We say like bebe. Like is like we say like I don't know. We don't say salt or comb. I
But
don't
yeah,
know.
we say you get comb.
like I get
I
This,
just
yeah,
appreciate
yeah, I get what you-
that I'm welcome on a truck.
Yeah, man.
right now.
Yes.
And you're getting a wine too.
You
And
know?
Yes.
get a wine.
And let
a
me make
drink.
this clear, you know, the first wine. So if I see you with somebody else, our wine is automatically dead.
Wow.
I best be your
I like that.
I best be your introduction wine to Carnival. So I hope you're ready for a VI
Boy,
wine.
that one
up.
rough, boy. Don't get catch.
All right.
Let me keep it.
Hey, then keep your head straight till you find out.
and we taking a shot at punching. Not no
Oh, Lord
Casamigo.
Jesus.
That's
No,
too
no,
weak.
you can't
No,
kill
no,
him.
that.
You can't kill him. He don't drink.
drink.
He's not a drinker. He's not a drinker. I don't advise that. I would not advise that. I advise against the punching.
Okay, all right.
I advise against
All right, so Casamigos.
Casamigo.
All right.
Warm to the water,
Casamigos.
Virgin.
No.
That's for me. That's for me because I
The whole
drink the
Antigua
water in
checking
my
Super Diamond. Big up.
business. Oh.
Madness, big up. He in VI right now. Madness got Madness on live. He in VI right now.
Easy.
Say,
Chilling.
man, just make up
He
yourself.
flying in this weekend. He got a hook in his mouth. He flying in.
Well,
this
we've been
weekend.
speaking about Carnival.
Yeah.
Them say one Carnival this year. Unity. Been stressing from we forward in here tonight, right?
Yeah.
So big up everybody. And we know what if a truck. So what truck is
Well,
not
hey, what?
representing
Regardless
here
of what going on with the
today? No,
carnival,
what truck
has,
has not been represented tonight?
has not been. No, there's a bunch of trucks that haven't been represented.
Okay, what about
tonight.
them? So how much of them total?
And for the Juve,
Yes.
I think like
What's up?
10 trucks. For,
10 trucks.
nine trucks for Juve.
9 trucks.
Nine. I think
I
9
think
trucks.
we mentioned all of them, right?
So
I think I went down the list.
Yes,
If I missed you, I went down the list of Juves. If I missed
Yeah.
you, I apologize. I could just tell you what I seen on the list.
Yeah, so name
From
all of them
Orlando
again. So I
downtown
wasn't here. So
Carnival
name
list.
name all.
Go
of
ahead,
them.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and name them again because, like I said, I was surprised to see how many trucks was on the road for Juve,
Yeah.
and trust me, it was listen, I was surprised because last year it was definitely not close to this amount.
No, man, it's a good.
I don't wanna.
It's good.
It was like about 3 or 4, right? 3 or 4 solid.
Last year we only had 4.
Right.
Turn on the volume, general. Over
So, like I said, Inferno Juve Troop is on the road.
Okay.
All right, that's brought to you by OCD Promo and Orlando Juve. All right. Dirty Vibes is on the road. Triple C Fully Loaded, brought to you by them. And the Crazy Crew is on the road. It's called the Madness Crew. That's Andy and you know, that's who she was talking about.
Yes,
Dirty
I
Vibes.
me hear it.
Call of Duty, which is Douglas them.
Yeah.
You understand? They're gonna be on the road. Zombie Island, that's Ratty and Footwork, and a couple other people involved in that. We also have Fet Masters. Big up Kyle anyway, she there. Fet Masters Juve. Soca Gang Juve. That's John Jat and them. Big up John Jat. Illusions Mass Juve. That's who I'm playing with.
Right.
Vibes. Let me just big up Liban anyway, you're there, Liban, you don't know. Lavishly Mass Paintopia Juve. You understand? So, you got choices.
Only
And for the
And
big
as I
grand
say,
finale, I
everything-
didn't hit a big grand finale truck, but good. Good.
No, I call Andy crazy. No.
Okay,
I
okay.
call it by his
Oh
the
no,
real name.
no, because I didn't hear last before least, but good.
No. We ain't doing that. We ain't,
Last but not least, I didn't hear that.
we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
No separation right now.
But you see the thing is I call him by the official
owner.
Juve troop name, and it's
Okay.
called the Madness Crew.
Not by the best.
Andy crazy.
Not by the best to the second.
I
best
mean,
to
you
the
know,
third.
everything based on opinion.
Oh,
still.
that was opinion.
When
My
Carnival
boy.
come, we
I
gonna
like
see
that,
what
I like
happening.
that, I
You
like that, I
understand?
like
So
that.
you know, just you know what I mean.
No, man, big
Everybody
up
bringing
every
the A
band,
game.
man. Big up
Let me
every
ask
Everybody
you-
bringing the A game.
Since everybody
you know?
there, let me ask a
Yeah.
question. Yeah. How do you know? I mean, me know say everybody is all love and everything like that.
Yeah.
Is there official, like, does people actually say, yo, that band did?
Yeah, people gonna give their opinion on social media, and you gonna get the feedback.
Okay.
People ain't shy. You gotta remember too. Once they spend their money,
You see it.
they don't buy their right to having an opinion about what's going on. So, you know, and I think it's somewhere anywhere between $50 and $120 to play Juve. So you spend, you know what I mean? You're spending your money. So you're gonna have to people
Orlando-
gonna let you know.
Let me ask the Orlando committee for a second here. Has there been lessons that you've learned from doing this, or for over the years that as the mistakes that have been made, besides the not being together with it, the community? What mistakes have you guys made along the way that you feel you've corrected now?
I think it's just really just everybody just coming together instead of trying to, fight each other with, certain people, just everybody trying to be involved, in charge and everything. Like when you come together and everybody starts working together, you just grow so much faster. So I think that's the biggest thing that we
That
learned.
is what.
Yeah.
Okay. So the unity.
Yeah, it's more about people who doing the planning being on the same page.
Yeah.
That's because
Has it ever been an issue because of your ethnicity or which island you've been from?
maybe in
Yeah.
the background.
Yeah.
But it's not saying it's never gonna come. It's never come down to saying, well, you from this island, that's why I really like you and I don't like the way you think. It's never that. It's like people who are on these committees usually have a like mind and have a like goal. So they have a common goal in mind. And you have to have a common goal in mind because there's a lot of moving parts in Juve. A lot of logistics involved, place, security, having a secure venue, having the bands get there, have people get there on time. Having the barricades, having it set up the right way. There's a lot of moving parts, and one person can't do that.
Yeah.
So it's as he says, it's about having the people on the committee being on the same page.
And like minds disagree as well.
Like minds disagree.
Yeah, so-
But as I said, you could. When you have one common goal, you could agree to disagree and continue
and
to
still
move.
make it to the goal for sure. Yeah, man.
Somebody may have to compromise this time, another person compromise the other time, but understanding that one common goal is the destination, you gotta be flexible and
So give us the rundown of the official Carnival weekend again.
Okay.
Give them-
Orlando Carnival.
Yeah.
Starting from Friday.
Let's give
Randy.
So Friday we have Carnival on the runway.
Yeah.
Saturday morning, Juve. After that, it's the back in timeline.
Okay.
And then on Sunday is the Carnival Parade and the concert.
And like I said, the concert. You understand?
Right. So let me make sure I get this correct, so the people them know. These are the events from the Orlando Carnival.
Yes,
right.
these
Those
are
are
from
these-
Orlando
these are the
Carnival
official-
Association.
Yes.
Orlando Carnival.
Yes.
Yes.
The other events are individuals. People
Yes, the
Yes.
individual
Doing their
entities
own
planning
events.
them.
Yes.
But these are the main events that the
Yes.
people need to focus them the days on.
Yes.
So from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we have it locked, right? Or Friday and Saturday.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, you know how it goes. As I said,
Yeah.
people gonna choose what they want to go to.
Right.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
understand.
Yeah, So there's these events, Orlando Carnival events, plus the private events, but the finale is the carnival itself.
See.
And like I said, after we tramp on the road and we go inside,
That is
bungee
it.
garland.
That's
Like
the
I
event.
said,
And that's at 1
it's
p.m.
heavy.
That starts 1 p.m.
Heavy, yeah, at 1 p.m.
Okay.
Bungee garland, Mr. Killer, Faye and Lions, Adamo, Pompa, Tony Cuts, Vicardi Singh, and Adrian.
And if you want to
Duchess.
get tickets right now, Eventbrite, or is there?
Yes, yeah.
Ticketmaster.
Ticketmaster, sorry. Ticketmaster.
Eventbrite is closed off.
Okay.
Ticketmaster.
Okay.
Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for watching. Do watch us on Yard Hype Radio, 9 to 11. Thank you guys for watching Pillow Talk. It was a
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, man.
Thank
This
you
is
for
Tinga.
having us.
Tinga, I'm
Thank
gonna see you.
you.
Tinga, I'm gonna see you this weekend.
Thank
Tinga.
you.